What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hobby Goblins Cave Reps right here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. We've got a good one here tonight. The Berzerker Warband for the World Eaters up against the Aspect host of the Eldar. So definitely going to be a fun match. The other thing, too, we've started doing some of these pull information offline before some of these things drop. We just did a couple of Space Wolf games, for example, using those new rules. But we're going to do the same thing again tonight with the mission pack. All right, that mission pack's set to come out next week. Do keep in mind, we're going to get some stuff wrong, right? We're playing off of the old internet database, and so we might find when those cards come out that it's very, very different than what we're actually doing here. But we're glad to have you guys along for the ride. How are you two feeling about this matchup here this evening?
Gonna be fun.
Worried about Forge Fiends?
You should be. Forge Fiends are gross.
Yep. Hey, exciting thing too, we're gonna do a twist. We're actually gonna run twists too.
Twists don't take place in competitive, apparently.
Yep.
So
we're
we're
playing
not going to be doing a twist.
It's a fun
No,
game.
sorry, we don't
Have
need a
a look.
twist.
Why not?
We don't need a twist anyway.
We need
Let's
a
have a
twist,
look at
right?
these army lists.
Pain in the Aspect. I like that one. That was a good one, Jacob. All right, what am I bringing today? I've kind of forgotten.
Oh gosh.
All right.
bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. All right, so I've got an Autarch Wayleaper with the Aspect of Murder. That Autarch is leading a unit of Banshees. Aspect of Murder gives him +1 damage and precision. Another Autarch Wayleaper with the Mantle of Wisdom with a Reaper launcher leading some Dark Reapers. I've got Lycus, 2 units of Striking Scorpions, 2 Wave Serpents, 5 Dire Avengers, not 10, but thank you. I would like to get 5 more on the table. Unit of Fire Dragons, a unit of Rangers, Eldrad Uthwin because I'm crutching on +1 CP. Heard there's a rumor about that changing.
Finally.
Fugan, Janezar, some Wind Riders, some Storm Guardians, those Dark Reapers I talked about, double Banshees, double Serpents. Apparently I have 4 Serpents. Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate that. And a single Falcon that is holding those Reapers.
It's a big army.
You know, if you guys didn't point out all of my errors, a lot of times chat might not know.
yeah,
There's Warp
Malpass.
Spiders in there too. Yeah.
Appreciate Malpass. This is shout out to Malpass. Went to Dallas Open with this army and placed second best with World Eaters. Pretty good. Demon Prince, pretty small list. Demon Prince with the Helm of Brazen Iron, that's the one that's -1 damage. We have 1 unit of 6 8-bound, 2 3-mans, 2 Hellbrutes, 1 Rhino, Khorne the Betrayer, 10-man Khorne Berzerker unit, which is in that 1 Rhino. We have the 2 Forge Fiends, of course, it's all the Ectoplasma. 2 Spawn and 2 Jackals. Pretty straightforward army list. And this is the Berzerker Warband. So, yeah, should be a little bit fun.
+1 attack, +2 strength.
Pretty good.
Definitely should make for an interesting matchup. If Eric goes first, he's going to slow the World Eaters down a good bit. If he doesn't, well, then the World Eaters have a couple of tasty targets right out in front of them. So that go first, I think, is going to be pretty pivotal to this game.
Well, he's slowed down kind of regardless. I've prevented him from scouting effectively.
This is true.
Yeah, but you gave him, you Uber Eats some Eldar lunch right out past his deployment.
You're not wrong.
They're right there.
You're not wrong.
We're just going to have to see. As far as the missions tonight, guys, we are playing Tipping Point for our deployment, and we're playing Take and Hold. Again, no twist in here this evening, as once the cards come out, we'll know for sure, but fairly certain that they're not involved in competitive play. So we're just going to run those 2 right there.
Man, the night game would have been nice.
I would have hated that.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
Absolutely. If that shows up at a tournament, well, everyone's just going to need to play melee armies that tournament.
Well, it's not in the tournaments, right?
Let me translate that for all of you guys at home. At some point, we're going to have an RTT, and Eric's going to pick that for the game setup.
As the twist for every game. Everyone has Lone Op 18. That's basically the rule.
I mean,
Holy shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Well, guys, absolutely thank you so much for opting to tune in and hang out with us this evening as we get through another game of Warhammer 40k. We absolutely appreciate seeing you guys here in chat as well. If you want to help the channel, great ways to do so. Simply liking these videos, of course, as they're live. Adding comments to the videos once they go on demand, another fantastic way to appease the almighty algorithm. And of course, share with your friends. Let them know what we're doing right here in the cave, and see if it might be their vibe as well.
All right,
of course,
Griffith.
a big thank you to Eric and his murder sauce. That was the aspect of murder we just saw right there. By the way. Big thank you,
Griffith.
of course, to the Gob Squad, our membership community right here on YouTube. We appreciate all the support from the Gob Squad. They have really helped
Yes.
us grow immensely since we've gotten that membership started. So, of course, like all games, this game is for you guys. Thank you guys very, very much. Now, which one of you guys wants to go first?
I do.
Yeah.
That's pretty clear.
Yeah, it's definitely clear. Look at all the scouts. Y'all see that? You can already see it right here.
Whoever rolls highest has to go first. Let's just make sure that this here dice cam is working, and let's see it.
I wouldn't mind going first.
I know. Roll your dice.
Ah.
All right,
Yeah.
going first.
All right. Good luck.
Loser.
Yeah. Try to put baby in the corner over here.
I mean, you're still technically in the corner.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Oh man, I'm interested to see some new cards here. I'm tired of the old.
Did you shuffle?
Did you shuffle?
I shuffled mine.
You didn't shuffle mine.
I might have. I don't
Well,
remember.
the first mission up for you,
Yeah, what you got?
a tempting target.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So Eric's going to pick one of the targets in no man's land, one of those objective markers, and that will be your tempting target. The second, secure no man's land, plays very well with the first one.
So it's what's the stipulation on tempting target?
Tempting target, when your opponent must select one objective in no man's land to be your tempting target objective marker. At the end of your player turn, if you control your tempting target objective marker, you gain 5 VP.
Of course you would do that one. There's no way I'm going to
That's
get
a
over
new
there.
one, isn't it?
I believe
Yes,
so. Yeah,
it's back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that's
It's
the
back.
Yeah, but that's way over there. Why
Yeah, it's
that
in no
one?
man's land though.
Yeah, I know, but it's so far
I
away.
thought about putting it in the middle, but like the only thing that can really get there is spawn, and I'm not interested in spawn being your sacrificial lamb for that.
They would be.
Like they're gonna have to go there to get secure no man's land or something.
Yeah. What was it? It's Secure No Man's Land was the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay. Pretty straightforward there. We're going to kill some elves. Yeah, space elves are going to die right now. It would be nice to pick up the 2 units here, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, all right. So it looks like at least for the easy go one, obviously, would be the Striking Scorpions over on that side. I think would be pretty straightforward to get into them. You do have the React strat. If I get close enough, you can... Not with this one? Okay.
That strat doesn't exist.
No? Okay.
These guys have a reactive move as their data sheet ability. It's D6.
There you go. D6 for that one? Okay.
No, I have a battle focus maneuver.
That's the one.
Which is if you shoot me.
Okay, and here, actually, let me get my dice for see what my abilities are here. Okay, not too bad. It's all double stuff mainly. Let's see here.
And it does look like our score sheet is not updating. Guys, bear with me on that. I'm going to see if we can't get that figured out.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure Luke will be here soon to fix it for you.
Oh, Luke, we need you.
Where are you, Luke? Show up.
Do you know what?
Decisions. One moment here.
You gonna grab a muffin over there? I brought those muffins in for you guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Chocolate
That's
muffin?
why there's 4 of them. There's 4 of us in the studio. Granted, Luke's technically not here yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say he still
Yeah,
needs
thank
to.
you for pointing that out for us. We were unaware of. Believe me, I'm hyper aware that Luke isn't in the studio sitting at this producer desk. Holy shit!
Yeah, let's go ahead and do. We'll do sustained here, and we'll do a reroll. Reroll charges here. We can reroll charges.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead
So I
and
do
reroll
have a
some
strat
charges.
that is -2 to charge, and you have to reroll successful charges.
Oh well, I get a reroll. Oh well, I guess how does that stack then? A
Can't
reroll.
reroll a reroll.
So if it's a success, I have to reroll it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And I lied because he's so gullible. That doesn't
Did you?
exist. Yes, that doesn't exist.
What the heck? I don't know. It's Eldar stuff.
And there's a chocolate muffin for you, sir.
What is that?
I want that now.
It's from Walmart. It's fine. Maybe.
All right, cool. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and roll with those two. We'll have sustained hits and reroll charges here, just in case I do need it. And it's just going to be for this this turn here. I'm just going to try to do a lot of setup. You can see I have a Forge Fiend here, Forge Fiend right over here, kind of just hanging out. He has some Bright Lances that they're kind of scared of. We have one Hellbrute here, some Spawn next to here. Back here is going to have some Jackals, Demon Prince. We have a Rhino with the Khorne Berzerkers and Khorne, and then we have the 2 units of 3-man, 8-bound, and then the big old 6-man sitting right over there in the corner, right over in this side here. In reserves, I'm going to have 1 Hellbrute and a unit of Jackals in strategic reserve, just in case I need it.
Strategery.
Just in case I need it. All right, so let's go ahead and roll with the Spawn here. So we'll go ahead and do it in advance, since they can advance and charge, which is pretty cool. So we'll go in with the first one here to go into the Rangers, because why not? There we are.
It's big.
So 14-inch move. So pretty much can move around a lot, but I want to get into the middle of your unit. This is the one here.
There's the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
Okay.
What?
Which one's that one? Oh, whoops.
No, it's another sign.
Just make sure I'm a little inch away there.
Yep, yep.
Boop. All right, and there's the unit. Do you do your reaction?
4 inches.
Nice.
Where do I want them to go? I really can't escape it too much, but that's okay. I don't really want you to get on this objective. So actually, we're just going to...
Kind of figured you would.
Yeah.
So we're good there. That's why I want to get as close as possible to it, just in case I'm able to get over there, which most likely I won't be able to. So we'll go ahead and advance with these guys here. So they're just going 11.
Just in case, we'll tighten up a little bit so you can't pass over my bases. Sell your lives, Rangers. Your outcasts anyway.
It looks like we are going to have to do something a little janky here. Some of these new missions do not appear to be populating in the software, so we might just have to keep a score based off of the wrong name. For instance, here we might have for your secure no man's land will be fine. For tempting target, what we will probably do is just find another mission.
Okay, cool. We'll get these guys staged up into the back here. Oh, look at that. It's like we have a painting spot over here. Y'all heard that, chat? Boom, boom, boom.
So, Cull the Horde is a tempting target.
Nice. All right.
Crikey! 10, 16.
That was an energy drink there, chat. All right. Let's see. Seeing some distance there for you? Mm-hmm. Going to get this. Just going to get this guy up over here. Kind of set
So
and
you've
ready.
done baby secure. Do you want to do big secure and walk something over here to be shot off next turn?
Yeah, exactly. No, it's okay. I'm going to see if I'm able to get over there by a miracle or whatever. Then I get over there. Yeah. If not, then I'm not going to stress it. Just kind of playing a little cagey here. Not a huge amount, but just a little bit here. So let's go ahead and move this guy 10 over here.
And like you said, this was one of our guys, Brian Malpass. You'll see him in BCP as B. LaCour. That's what he plays under. He did very well out at the Orlando Open with this. You'll never guess.
Dallas.
I'm sorry, the Dallas Open. Well, you'll never guess what he struggled into 3 times
Eldar?
in a row.
Yep, actually we'll go.
Well,
Yeah.
those are probably people who know how to play Eldar. I'm shaky at best. I'm learning them.
That's what I told Brian too. I was like, Julian might have a chance. Because Eric's had like 4 Eldar games in total. So
Yep. And
I've
this
had
is
like
gonna
6, but 4 of them are new codex.
be- get the
Right.
sticky here.
all right, can we go ahead and get our count going for our well actuallys for this evening?
Well,
I
actually.
think puts Eric at 3.
Do those transfer into dice for the opponent?
Oh no, this is strictly friendship related metrics here.
Well, actually. Oh, no.
While you're making those moves, let's shout out Curse Cowboy first in here. He says,
Yeehaw!
first in, I like hoes and likes. You know it, buddy. You know it. Just for you. Johnny Zed right behind him. Johnny Zed actually, well, he channeled it, manifested the stream getting started. Right there.
Yeah, you got to will it into existence sometimes.
Omnissiah Sphinx in here with us as well. He's got his hands on a Stompa. Look out. Jack Reacher here going for the Eaters.
What's it?
We do have an early vibe in, of course, from Johnny Zed for the twist. Of course, in honor of these new missions. Space Wolf Dan here. What's up, Space Wolf Dan?
What's up, man?
Oh,
What was that?
what do you think it was?
He's pretending to be a wolf.
Okay. So we get this guy. Pivot, go
There
there.
we go.
1, 2, 4.
Now I'm a proper knife here.
Shoot those guys. All right. Yeah, that looks good on you, man. Looks good on you. Pretty straightforward turn. Kind of shifted. These 2 units are going to be shooting. We have minimum shooting going on with the Forge Fiends and the Rhino, and then the Demon Prince. Actually, is going to get some pot shots going. We're going to charge your 2 units in that you have already in the front for us. Thank you. We're going to try to shoot this other unit here with a few shots from these 2 here.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly about it. Yeah, nothing too crazy. So let's get to it here.
Scorpions, so everything. I think you're shooting as stealth. Let me double check.
Eldar shenanigans. He's got ears, really?
Oh, shit, I also had a scout. That was fine. Yes, I have stealth.
Okay, so and the Scorpions do as well?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and start with this Forge Fiend here. It's going to go into your Rangers.
All right.
All right, so we get to see Forge Fiend's first time here, huh?
3d3 shots. You're in rapid fire range, so 3d3 plus 6.
Yeah, because it's plus 1 for each one of them.
Yeah, it's blast and rapid fire.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so average there with the 6. And then we're going to have the extra 3 shots.
The dice cam's not working.
Oh, sorry, that was a 3, 2, and a 1 for my D3.
Cam.
And blast for nil there? Yeah.
So you hit on 5s, re-rolling.
Yep, hit on 5s and re-rolling because
I'm
Forge
closest
Fiends now.
eligible target within 18 inches.
It's pretty cool for Forge Fiends. Shooting into elves isn't. I'm glad these are the ones with the stealth. Hopefully the other Gribblies that are going to be coming out soon. I'll get a better chance.
Yeah, I'm going to
on.
hide until you come out.
All right, well here we are. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling. None there.
Okay, keep that up.
So let's go and get another 8 here because yeah. Let's see here. Just 3.
All right.
Nothing too crazy.
On 2s.
So now rolling for 2s here to wound. All right, there you are. You have 3 of them.
5 ups. Invuln.
Yeah. All right, roasted 3 of them. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. All reloaded. All right. So we're good there. We'll have some shots now into the striking scorpions over here. We'll go with, he has 24 inches here, which would be able to hit all the way in the back. So let's go with the Rhino first since he's just within the 24 inches of his guns. So we'll go ahead and shoot the combi weapon here, hitting on 5s now because of the -1. We're gonna have 1 hit.
Is it 1 shot or 2 shots?
Oh, I rolled 2. My bad. Here, reroll. Nope, we're good. And then here's the 2 shots for the combi bolter. Hit with 1 and looking for that to, wait, are you T4
I'm
with that?
T3.
Okay, so you got 1 wound, just an armor save.
3 up.
Just a wound for you, and then we have D6 here for the Havoc Launcher. 3
Plus 1
shots.
for blast.
Plus 1 for the blast. And we got 1 here. And that's a wound.
We're good.
Cool. And then we'll go ahead and shoot with the Demon Prince now. So he'll have his 3 shots. And not within the rapid fire here. -1 will make it to where he doesn't hit anything. So we're good there. We'll go with the Forge Fiend over here.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can
Depending
D6 move, right?
Yeah, D6 plus 1.
Actually, no. I will not shoot over there then, if that's okay. Yeah. Forgot you have that. So
it's after I've been shot.
yeah, okay. So yeah, that's right. That's when whenever any unit gets shot, you'll have a reactive move after the shooting. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can use it over there if you like.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll spend a battle focus token for 4 inches.
Nice.
We're just gonna come sit on this objective.
All right. And you what? They're 1 OC each.
Yeah.
Okay. So I won't be able to even try to get that objective there.
Yeah, even if you swing wide, that's the idea.
All right, cool. I mean, I could charge that way, potentially, with a reroll. Let's see. Let me make my decision here coming up.
We're going to make that harder for you.
Okay, I was going to say I could charge with them,
We're
yeah.
just going to make that hard for you.
Okay,
And we'll go there. From
gotcha. So we're good there. On to some charges. Yeah, sure.
All right.
So we'll go with the spawn on that side. They'll make it in, and we'll do the. We could go into with an 8-bound, and I could just move back behind cover after they're dead, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill this whole unit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and do that one. They'll be able to make it, and I'll just move them here shortly here, chat. Let's roll with the jackals, because then I can. What's the distance here? Let's move this out the way temporarily. So an 11-inch charge, which is highly unlikely. So yeah, let's go ahead and charge with them. So I got an idea here. Let's see if my idea would work. Let's see if this is within 3. Oh, definitely is. Okay, so I'll at least get the big one. So I have them there, and we'll go ahead and charge with. Go ahead and charge with some jackals. You move extremely fast.
7 is my base movement on those things.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the lowest movement.
Lowest one for you. Get over there. That's not too bad for you. Yeah, let's get potential extra movement here with the jackals. Okay. So looks like I won't be able to get 4 or 5 of them on there, unfortunately.
That guy won't get on there either.
No, won't be able to?
Nope.
All right. Let's go ahead and move. Go ahead and move a couple models in the way first, and then see if we can get an extra 3-inch movement with a few of them. So these are going to be able to make it there, and then these guys are going to have to just move forward. And potentially get some swings. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Let's go ahead and move these other ones here. So let's just straightforward here for these guys, because I want them to move back. I have to base here. Doom, doom. And then these guys will base to base this direction. Actually, let's go ahead and get them like that. Okay. Let's charge them that way. Okay, cool. So, let's see if we can kill some stuff. So let's roll with the 8 bound here for the other side, just because. So they got 5 each here with sustained hits. And I get 2 reroll ones, possibly.
Debating
All
whether
right.
I'm going to fight on death here.
Okay. Oh, that's the totem.
Yeah. Well, it's a 4-up or 3-up if I spend that. You know what? I'm just going to keep the CP right now.
Okay. All right, big spender.
Mr. Cheapo.
So, yeah, hitting on. So it's we're gonna get +1 to hit here, so we'll be hitting on 2s.
What gives them +1 to hit?
Whenever, while I'm within 6 inches of themselves, melee attacks that targets a unit, excluding monsters and vehicles, add 1 to the hit roll.
Oh,
And if you're below half strength, then it's 1 to the wound as well.
Seems a little unnecessary.
Yeah, for these guys, yeah. So there we go there, and then we have the sustained. And then these are, I think they're strength 5, right? Or no, strength 8, excuse me. So 2s. 2s again. A few 1s there for you.
How many
So we have
5-ups do I have to make?
You got 9.
9?
Yep.
All right, here we go, guys. You ready to see 9 5-ups? You just, yeah. Well,
Okay, as we figured.
I
Okay.
turned that one to a 6, and they still all die.
Okay, cool. So good there. These guys will jump back, get into some line of sight there out of that. And then these guys will activate. We'll just have them just move up the 3 into... Do I want to get onto the chip?
Overwhelming force is an option, I think.
That's still an option, right?
I think so.
I'll come back to them. Let's go ahead and roll over here then.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So we'll go ahead and roll with these jackals. So the reason why I want to activate with them is because they're sitting behind here. So I'll be able to swing these guys around, which is going to help me potentially get onto the objective as well with them. So they're just coming around. Oh. Yep. It's because he's leaning back.
It's because of the kibble.
Gotta love the kibble. All right, here
Only
we
you
are.
and Jacob.
Okay, so there we are there with them. So, Jackal's here. Oh yeah, that's right. Successful charge. +1 to attack, +2 to strength.
Adorable. I think these guys are going to live.
Yeah, right? So,
Go and pick that guy up.
yep.
Put him in front of him. You can get... See what you can get. You need to put 3 guys on there.
And I think I got 3 guys. 1, 2, and 3. The one that was here, this one, and this one. Kind of got moved. Yeah, so he's on there. And then this guy, I think him, because he was kind of.
was
Did
he-
you measure him before?
Yeah.
Okay, so these 3 will be able to get on it. Bring you a little closer if you like.
Well, no, that just gets you your 5 points on secure.
Just want to
And-
get that.
5 points on tempting.
Just get some good points here and make it to where you have to. These guys are actually going to move over here too. So we'll get them on that point, and we'll have a bunch of stuff for you to potentially shoot at, and we'll just score 10 points and
All right.
be happy.
Cool. Thanks for the challenger card.
Well, that's the way. Is it VP for that?
Yeah.
Is it only V? Or
Oh,
is
no,
it just?
actually, it's not yet. It's just started the battle round, so
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see what I get.
So you got 5 on both your secondary.
Yes, he
Yes.
did. I'm going to go up to 3 CP,
Last try.
And I'll go up to 2 because I didn't spend anything neither.
and what do I draw, Luke?
We got no prisoners and area denial.
Cool.
We got 1 in there to take care of.
So, well, no prisoners. There's 3 easy units on that. Area denial. I got to get something there and kill your unit. I can get baby area denial right now if I just get something of mine in there.
This is correct.
Okay, well, I have things to think about and things to kill. Let's put our thinking cap on and our knife ears on.
Your what? Knife ears?
Knife ears. God. Say something smart to him, Jacob.
Hey, man.
Close. That was close. That was close.
You're good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on.
I caught it.
Where are they? All
I'm
right.
gonna down quick. Y'all didn't see that, right, chat? Say something in there if y'all seen that.
Less thinking, more killing.
This is true. The nails are biting. They're burning. Kill, maim, burn.
Calm down, son. Oh, Jane Czar.
She about to die.
Probably.
She comes out here. There's no way.
Jane Czar and 5 of her favorite sisters are going to go sell their lives.
Is it just me, or do you think that's what Eric calls his hand?
Oh no.
I thought that was Jane Czar. How you doing?
Oh my
Looking
god.
good this evening.
Oh, your 5 friends.
5 sisters.
All right. I'm going to spend a
That's cold,
battle
man.
focus token.
It's cold-blooded.
Give them +2 move. Do. Movement 10, and then they're going to auto advance 6 for Jane Czar.
Nice.
So 16 inches. Do you have any reactive moves or anything?
Yes, I do. No, I'm playing. Hey, I got you too.
I just couldn't remember.
Wait till you hit him and I'll tell you.
And I'll have, don't worry, I don't have fight first until I do. Banshees fight first, in case you forgot.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Alrighty.
A lot of decisions for you here.
Yeah. No doubt. Let's see. Serpents move 12 or 14? Probably 12.
I would be surprised if it's only 12.
14.
Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, some measurements with some pebbles there.
I can put my center right here. Keep the same position. Discord. Yeah, I think that sounds good. So,
So that's the grav noise there.
something like that. And your blood surge is only on berserkers. You don't
This
have-
is right.
Okay.
This is right.
They're not in a position to blood
I
surge.
believe it's the 8-bound one that has some special shenanigans for them in that one. This is not it.
Alrighty. Who else? Now this objective of mine is sticky.
Anyone doing any hobbying right now? While we play this game? What in the
Just
world are you doing?
Checking some ranges on stuff. I mean, I think, yeah. Don't
Was
you
it
worry, pretty little head
yeah.
about it.
Oh, yes.
Don't you worry.
That's the, what are those guys? The Reapers?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a good question. Anybody working on anything at the house? I know yesterday I got to take an easy day. Sat down and painted a little juggernaut for MCP.
Looks pretty
Lot
good,
of fun.
That's pretty good. Yeah, MCP's looking pretty fun. This is the Ghost Aspect Warriors here, right? This unit, Ghost Aspect Warriors.
Sure, whatever you want to call it, man.
Oof, it's a lot of shooting there.
A lot of shooting that's going to hide after it's done shooting you.
Johnny Zed currently digging beneath my desk for the upper body of an epic scale Thaliax that I just dropped.
Oh no!
He said next time remind him that something like epic scale would not be a fun project.
Epic is, you know what? Gosh, it is a fun game, but man, it's so much you gotta
Hey,
freaking
Eric,
paint.
Julian, what's a game you don't like?
No, I do like that. I mean, that I
what's a
don't.
game you don't like?
I don't like. As far as what GW wise,
I just don't think I've ever heard you refer to a game and not say that you liked it.
yeah, because I always like different mechanics when it comes to different kind of types of games. But as far as like tabletop games go, I didn't like the. I know a lot of. I might get gripe for this. I don't like Zombicide. Don't like it. Sorry, chat.
Haven't played Zombicide.
I didn't like it.
When you star
Just too
engines
much.
over here on this serpent,
Okay.
D6 plus 1, extra 7 inches. We'll call it 5 because I'm going to have to pivot.
Okay. I'd much rather just play Blackstone Fortress again for that. So.
I just know that you give a rave review of every game that we've ever discussed.
Well,
I
yeah,
wanted
it's
to see
usually
if there was a game on your I don't like list.
yeah. GW products usually are pretty straightforward, and I do enjoy them. So those are always fun. It depends. I like the board games, especially like Curse City and Blackstone Fortress. Oh man, love those games. Those are so fun.
William Payne working on bases for the Space Marines. Very
Oh, nice. Space Marines, what kind? You just going vanilla, your own look? Doing the old Rob way where he has blood drinkers and he can call them whatever faction he wants.
I mean, it's the right.
Hoping-
that's
hoping-
the best way to do a Marine army.
Yeah, I mean even CSM is
Kakarodons.
the same way.
Space Sharks. Tell me it's Kakarodons.
Yeah.
All right, so they're going to stay in there. What do I do with you guys? I could flicker jump for 24 inches. And I think I'm going to hold on to them right now. 'Cause I think I have enough shooting to kill the things I need to kill. Hopefully.
Y'all like that wave hand there you did there? He just waved my army away.
It's not going to be army. We're going to adjust this movement.
Eric looks like a bald Spock. Thank you, Curse Cowboy.
Yeah.
Henry Moore.
That's right. Leonard Nimoy. Smartest character of that show. If I do anything with them, I think they're good. All right. And you're in reserves. You're staying. All right. Let's commence the symphony of fire.
That's how y'all created Slanish in the first place. So I had to calm down with all that.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Actually, it wasn't these guys that did it.
Oh, they're part of it. They're all part of it.
They
This
weren't.
is-
No, the aspects were like, you guys are nuts. We're leaving. You're putting your junk in some weird places. We're not into that. And then they left. And then they were coming back home, and the house was on fire. They're just like, what did they do? All right. We will start with this thing. Is the Falcon going to shoot at these guys?
Falcon.
William Payne's
Punch.
Space Marine are custom,
Nice.
inspired by the Mandalorian.
Okay, cool.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So, like, Chrome Mandalorian, or are we talking like Boba Fett Mandalorian?
Well, Mandalorian's like Chrome. He's all
Well, actually, Mandalorian is multifaceted. If you look at all the Mandalorians, they
Yeah,
all have
sure.
different color and
Yeah,
shape.
it all depends
It
on like
is,
what
it's
clan
right.
it is, right?
Yeah, true that. Okay. And his original armor wasn't all chrome neither. His original armor was like green and it was like patchy, wasn't it? Wasn't it green? No, Boba Fett's green, but his original armor instead
All right, I'm
of
going
the
to
chrome.
shoot you.
I forget the chrome.
All right,
Forget-
Jeez, the question wasn't that offensive, Eric.
Sure can
Forget
get
it.
into them.
Yep.
One hit.
Okay.
It wounds, it's AP1.
All right. Got a t-shirt, save, and cover. Nope.
All right. Pulse laser.
Same unit, right?
Yeah, 3 hits. That'll be 2 at AP2.
Okay.
D6 damage. Pew pew. Bright Lance. It hits. Kills
Splat.
the guy. Yep. All right. The Reapers are going to shoot. They are going to shoot their Star Shot.
Actually, I forgot. I'm going to go to round.
You're going to spend a CP for that? Be my guest.
I wish it was like before where you just do it for free. That was always fun.
Well, that was a specific mission. All right, so this is 6 guys. So 2 shots apiece here. So 12 shots. We're going to choose to reroll 1s to hit. Technically, we also get the reroll 1s to wound because of the wisdom thing, but because the Falcon shot you. Oh, sorry. That's 10 guys with this. Then I have the Tempest Launcher after this. Still blastable, +1 blast. Cool. If there's anything left, we'll fire it. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. They ignore cover with these.
Okay.
The
Is there
Tempest
any negative to it?
Negative star 2. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Strength 5, so on 3s.
Got 6 wounds, then they're gone.
That's 6.
Cool.
Bam. All right. I'm not going to spend a CP to do it. At the end of the fight phase, we'll don't let me forget Julian. They're going to Skyborn Sanctuary back in there. All right.
All right. What you got?
That's 1 unit of no prisoners.
Yep.
All right. We will start with this guy here. He's going to shoot at. I don't have any. I don't think I have line of sight. I'm not going to worry about it. Might be able to squeeze it, but we're not going to cut corners. We're going to shoot these guys.
All right.
Like, I think I might be able to draw line of sight from like, from like the back end, put a Bright Lance into that. But I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to focus on the,
Small fry.
single Bright Lance. It hits.
Nice.
It wounds. Do you have an invuln save?
No. These do not. What's the AP on it?
Probably 3.
Okay, then no save. Go ahead.
I'm double checking for you. Bright Lance is 3.
3, yeah. Go ahead. And I don't have cover?
Nope. How many wounds apiece do they have?
They have 4 each.
4 each. We're going to reroll that. The CP.
CP reroll?
Yeah, CP reroll.
Oh, you do have 3, I guess.
Yeah. All right. One's dead.
What's it? It's +2?
Two, yeah.
Let's see if I feel no pains.
Oh, God. You didn't tell me they'd feel no pains.
Yeah, but,
Go for it. Go
you
for
already know this.
it. I didn't know that. They don't have feel no pains naturally.
Oh, they don't, and the CSM they don't?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there
They
you go.
also don't have OC in CSM.
Well, 2. I just bounced 2 of them, so here you go. We got 2 now.
I hate you. All right. Shuriken Cannons, 2 hits, no lethals. What's their toughness?
Toughness 5.
On 3s. 1 save, AP 1.
AP 1, 5 up.
All right.
Surviving.
Yeah. All right. That Wave Serpent's going to shoot them.
He won't survive this now.
Shuriken Cannon.
Okay.
Actually, no. We're going to start with the guys that got out.
Okay.
Dire Avengers. That's what I'm looking for. That's what they're called. All right. So that's the boss, because he's double fisting this.
Hey, that's a cool
All
guy.
these fist references tonight.
I was thinking double fisting.
Yeah,
because Rob wouldn't be able to double fist
Your,
either.
your
The double
browser
fisting.
search history is way different than Eric's.
Yeah. What is the other term on it?
All right.
Is there one chat? No, there's not one. There can't be.
Yeah. We're going to spend a CP here.
All right, what you got?
They're going to burn their token to pick 2 abilities.
Okay.
They're going to pick lethal hits and sustained here.
Okay, double. Nice.
Yep.
Lethal and sustained.
Yep. Oh, wait, actually, maybe they keep their token because you're within half range, already half sustained. So I don't need to burn their token for what it's worth. They'll keep their token.
Okay, cool.
But we do want lethals. So lethal and sustained, I'm going to pick reroll 1s.
All right.
Huzzah. Well, that's good.
Oh, aspect warrior host. Pretty nice. You got 2 right there.
All right, we'll come back for these 6s in a second.
Nice.
Oh, even better.
Nice rolling, man.
All right, so that's 9 that'll stay in
I don't-
and 9 auto wounds. I'll just keep that up here for a second.
You wouldn't say that if I rolled that well, right?
What?
You wouldn't congratulate me if I rolled well.
No,
would you?
absolutely not. I would say I hate you or something.
You'd say this is dice tailoring.
Yeah. Strength 4, toughness 5, so on 5s.
That's it.
Yep. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 saves. AP 1.
That's all?
So you're saying there's a chance.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll it just because now.
Yeah. I mean, you are rolling your best friend's dice over there. It's all right.
AP1.
AP 1.
Okay. Shout out to Grotworks. So 5 ups here.
That looked really good.
Yeah, that's it. It won't be enough because then I need 5 ups again
Okay.
on a bunch.
Barely enough.
Just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough to kill him.
Holy crap baskets, right? Like, that barely killed them. All right, I need to kill one more unit to max that out. But I got my 5 points on area, so that's cool. All right. Now to pick where these banshees shoot at, because they got assault weapons. Let me double check. I know Jane Czar's weapon is an assault, but I think regular shuriken pistols are also assault. Okay.
And what y'all can see the one guy, right? I guess so, right?
Oh, Johnny Zed. Still
Yeah.
haven't found the Thaliax upper body, but I did find the Redemptor Dreadnought Flamer that I thought was forever lost and replaced from a bit seller. I'm sure everybody's had a time in the hobby like that.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you about, the three-headed knight over here?
Yep.
The head that's on the right side, that's the second one. I lost the first one. I found it 6 months later.
Yeah,
I, was,
like it
I think I
happens.
told you I took home all the airbrushes last night for maintenance.
Yeah.
And to kind of inventory it. Dude, 5 airbrushes. It's more than a man needs for sure. However, I had the spring set in a little cup. I went to pick it up, and of course, it sprung right out of my hand, and I couldn't find it for like 45 minutes.
Oh no.
And then I found it like 3 inches away from where I thought it fell from. Like,
So-
under my nose the whole time.
The worst
when
thing
that
about that
happens.
is, that head was already painted. That's the thing. I was like, I lost a fully painted piece.
Dude, Cryface did that. The head for the Invocatus we did for a customer.
Right.
He painted it up. He lost it. Had to find another head and paint another head. Found the other head a couple months later. That's just part of the hobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it happens all the time. Sorry that's currently happening to you. Hopefully you find it. Keep looking.
You need like a big bib that like attaches around your neck and goes to a table and just creates like a big thing that catches everything.
Beard trimming one?
Same
Or
thing.
just
Yeah.
plug it?
We rebranded as a hobby tool, right?
Oh man.
All right, go with the Wave Serpent. It's going to shoot the...
Spawn?
It'll put the shuriken cannon into the spawn. It can see those guys, but if I kill one guy, you're going to pull the one guy that's closest. So it's going to put all of its guns into
Into the spawn?
the spawn.
Okay.
Twin
'Cause
Bright
yes, I
Lance.
will kill that guy.
It hits. It wounds. It cuts
For yeah.
for 4 damage.
Oh, let's see if I survive again. Sure.
On 1. Shirk. 2 hits. 1 save, AP 1. 2 damage.
No, 2 damage. That's
He's
gonna kill him
dead.
anyway.
All right, yeah. Jane Czar unit. They are all going to. Do they even have grenades? That'd be cool if they did. But I advanced anyways. No, they don't have grenades, or she doesn't. Do banshees have grenades? Why did Eldar lose their grenade keyword?
They didn't need it.
Some bull.
Now, Dark Eldar, we got grenades everywhere in that.
Yes, for now.
Oh yeah, when our book comes out.
All right,
that'd be bad.
We're gonna choose reroll 1s to hit here.
Okay.
Jane Czar is gonna use the Silent Death. Hits on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Nope.
Strength 6, AP 2, 1 damage.
That's okay.
Everything hits. On 4s. That'll be 3 saves. Single
AP
damage.
into it to the
AP2.
spawn again. All right, so AP what?
2.
So looking for some 6s. Got 1, and how much damage each?
1.
1 damage went through. What else you got for him?
Uh,
Some other
Shuriken
pistols.
pistols. On 5s. Nothing. Okay. Dope.
He lives.
Just a little update for you. First of all, that is a custom Mandalorian chapter that William is doing
Okay.
from his time playing the Old Republic. And
Nice.
then Johnny Zed also informs us this is actually the second Thaliax torso that he's lost tonight. Let me share with you a piece of advice that Eric shared. I don't remember. Maybe it was me, maybe it was somebody else, but very valuable piece of advice to carry with you.
It's
That
debatable if
advice,
it was
of course, is get good, scrub.
Oh, that was totally me.
Dude, that is definitely an Eric statement.
That definitely sounds like current or pre, what is it, or old Eric when I was playing Aeon, right? Or a younger Eric playing a Korean MMO.
So you're
for 9
saying
years.
that the Eric with all of the tea bags on your in your gaming history.
You couldn't teabag in that game very well, to be honest.
No wonder it didn't take. He said couldn't teabag very well. That tells me that Eric found a way. He found a way.
Yeah, how'd you have to do it? How was that?
Yeah. All right, I guess we're just going to do some charges here. Let me check here. Yeah,
What you got? Yes, come closer, yes.
So, about 3.5.
He's gonna hit you with that old intercepting fist, man.
What is this fist thing you got going on?
I didn't. Yeah. Okay, what's wrong with your mic?
What?
We're going to multi-charge, I think, here.
Y'all can hear me, right, Chad? It's just sticking,
Yeah, no, it was just weird positioning.
sticking straight.
It happens with
Yeah. We're going to multi-charge. We're in with an 11.
Okay.
All right.
Thought that's the way it's supposed to go. No. You really want that guy dead, huh? Mm-hmm. You want max points for your stuff?
I just need one more unit dead, so yeah. But we do have to stay in coherency, so that's the nice thing. You've got 3 wounds left. Actually, I think we'll... I really feel like I should put Jane Czar into that one. But no. All right. Sorry, I've got to think here.
That's all right. So
Yeah.
what's the thought? Go ahead. Let us know
Because
what's
this
going on.
is- You're beast, right? Not infantry?
I don't think. Yeah, he's definitely not infantry. I believe he's a beast, though. Yes.
Yeah. So Jane Czar is going to need to be the one that does the deed over here.
Okay, so the only thing is because she's good against beasts.
Because
That's the only
she's
thing?
got a strength 6 weapon.
And the
Oh.
other guys are anti-infantry.
Yeah. All right, so we will be in coherency.
Cool. May you fight with a strength of 10 men.
Yes, these women
That's
will.
sexist.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's.
Cancel him, Chad.
I like The Office. What do you mean? What?
All right, so
you got?
the unit is going to choose to reroll 1s to hit.
Okay. You're not popping the double?
I can't. It's only shooting.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Big
Jane,
thank you to Kyle Simo, $2 super chat.
Hey.
He says, "Where Slate?"
where's Slate?
I'm not sure what it means either, Eric.
Where's Slate at?
What's Slate?
You tell me.
I don't know. Data Slate? I don't have any control over that.
Yeah.
If I secretly did, I wouldn't tell you guys either.
If I did,
I'd sign an NDA.
If I did, I would reduce all ranged weapons by 12 inches. Because orcs.
But that would affect y'all too, though.
12-inch flamers.
Yeah, but we don't shoot weapons.
She's got A as X, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Hell,
Nice.
she wins you on 4s.
Okay.
That'll be
Nice.
5 at AP 3,
Okay, so no save
and then
there.
2 damage apiece.
Yeah, there's no way.
So,
Here we go.
uh,
He's gone.
All right. So I got my...
Yeah, so Kyle, we do have, we are using the new missions tonight, as you can tell by Cull the Horde, the World Eaters. That's representing Tempting Target currently for tonight.
Which he got, so. All right.
Yeah, but
yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
It did kill. It did take a couple units in order to do that. So,
Alrighty.
what you got?
I have 12 sitting in a row. Do you know who voiced him? Do you remember who voices him?
Who voiced who?
The bird from The Lion King who sings, I got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Wait, is that what we're talking about right now?
Never mind, get out of here. All right.
Eric, I think you're on the wrong YouTube channel right now.
Yeah.
We're playing 40k over here.
Yeah. All right, we hit on 2s apparently. That's cool.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't notice
Talon
that.
Banshees hit on 2s. Nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we also have a severe reduced number of attacks.
Well then.
From what it used to be, at least. Hitting on 2s.
All right.
Rerolling those 1s.
Nice.
Cool, 100% hits.
Yep.
Anti-infantry 3+.
It's good stuff. Is this AP2?
AP2, yes.
Okay.
So that is 7 invuln saves, 2 damage apiece.
7 here for him. It's not too bad. Yeah. So forces it to the invul here. 5 ups for him.
That was good.
And you said 2 damage apiece?
Yep. So I kill
so 2 of them?
Cool.
All right. I'll just go ahead and keep myself in combat as well because I want this guy to strike back.
All right, well, we're going to do some Pilarinos.
Closer to the closest enemy, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, he is the closest enemy. He's still there.
Yeah, you didn't get closer with that first move.
No, I couldn't.
Right, so you can't move.
Oh, okay. Well, then, there you go. She stays there.
I mean, you still got that point pretty solid.
Yep.
This is true.
Fight back, sir.
Yep, so it'd just be the one guy fighting back with 5 attacks here, hitting on 2s. All right, it's sustain hits, and then wounding on 2s. All right, you got 6 saves. AP2, 2 damage.
Invulns.
Slap back.
Yeah, the fact that, like, one guy could just...
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's really a good thing you killed the 2 other ones.
yeah.
Nice roll, too. That's awesome. Look at that.
For what it's worth, I'm going to turn that to a 6 right now.
Okay, and you got 1 more.
Yeah. Cool.
Good roll, man.
Yeah, you're worried.
You are such a good sport, because I would be salty.
No,
we're
it's a
gonna
part of the game, chat. It's a part of the game.
You know what? It's because Julian is truly a national treasure, and I'm just kind of a piece of crap most of the time.
Well, no, he has no right to complain over dice after that very first game of MCP we played. He will never live it down, dude.
It was, and those are D8s. That's different. That's a whole different mechanic there.
Yeah, that felt worse to be diced that way.
Into the fight phase.
Yeah.
Is it strat for that?
Free strat with him for
Okay,
the battle
okay,
round.
there you go.
Since I'm going second. And
No,
pop back
no
in.
help there.
All right, so I'm going to score 10 points on
Yes,
my
you are.
secondaries, 5 for each.
Nice. Nice clap back there, man. I'm impressed.
And Julian gets no primaries. Actually, he'll get 1 because it's still taking hold, right?
Yeah.
Believe so.
Yeah, so he'll get his 5. Yeah.
Jeez, can I play, please? There you go. Eric's back at it again. Tuck it back in, man.
Hey, I mean, look, there's a unit of Banshees out in the open. There's a unit of Dire Avengers and a Wave Serpent in the open.
Yeah, they'll probably be gone here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Carry
There's
on, my wayward son.
Empty, that one still has the 1 unit of, and this one has the Fire Dragons and the other Howling Banshees?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Carry on, my wayward son.
And
be
the
peace when you
Howling
are done.
Banshees can do the same thing where they move 16 and do all that stuff,
They don't auto-advance over here.
No
but they get to
auto-advance.
reroll.
but get to reroll. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the
All right.
Autarch that's leading that unit of Banshees,
That one
once
is-
again, it's a free CP,
Yeah.
just like that. Once per battle round, so standard captain stuff. And she lets them reroll all battle-focused maneuver stuff or advance rolls.
Okay, cool. Nice, nice. All right.
What does he
so-
draw, Luke?
He's got Defense, Stronghold, and Cleanse.
Don't like cleanse. I don't like
Thanks,
cleanse.
Luke. I owe you.
I don't like cleanse.
I mean, to be fair, the first 2 secondaries he got were absolute layup.
yeah,
You won,
they
get
were
paid
good.
for both. Let's go.
Yeah.
They were pretty good, so not gonna complain there.
I mean, for mine, I had to give a bunch of stuff up. And he also still got to steamroll like 2 units while doing his.
That's all right. You got to flex out there with Homegirl and her 5 sisters.
Yeah.
yeah, she's over there hanging out. All right, not too bad. Got this over here. The girls inside. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll just say it now. The cleanse is going to be a CP. A CP.
Oh, it's gonna be CP?
Well,
There's
do you
no
wanna
way I'm doing
reroll
that.
it for another secondary.
Oh, I forgot. I can do that. For 1 CP, I do have 2. This in this army too. This detachment. Some of the CP usage, it really is dedicated to Khorne Berzerkers or to like extra AP for certain things. But I don't need much AP against you. So we're gonna go ahead and use it. Let's do that. I haven't moved anything yet. Let's re-roll that crappy cleanse because I don't see. What did I? Throwing up blood or cutting their body off and blood
back up to-
spilling all over it. I don't know. What are they cleansing an objective? I don't know.
How are you going to go behind any lines?
Oh, pff.
I'm back up to 2 CP. And I'm back up to 4 battle focus tokens. Thanks, Luke.
I was a lot kinder to you when I was in the production chair. However, I am extremely glad to be out of the production chair.
Holy smokes, man.
So you've got behind and
Which is going to be another another CP there. So there's
what
another
else did
CP
you
chat.
get?
The
Forgot already.
man, how you make me forget? What was that? What was that first one again?
Defend strong.
There you go.
Defend
Defend.
stronghold.
Yeah,
Cool.
easy.
Wait. There it is. Okay.
Yep.
I'm like, did they take away defense stronghold out of this one?
Oh yeah. Hold on 1 second. I forgot. We need to go ahead and do my 8 dice here, and no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get to. I forgot. Since the Jackals went in and killed a unit, I'll go ahead and expend that extra die right now.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to get the devastating wounds, which is going to be nice, and then we'll get the devastating wounds, and I'll roll with the 4s there. 4s are nice, so I can get the sustained hits again here, which is
It's adorable that you think any of that matters.
the sustained. I think I'll probably go with the reroll charges again, just because I'm going to have a long ball charge with the Hellbrute there. So I think I'm going to have to use it for that for sure.
That's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
Yeah, right. He's going to try to. No, he's going to. Oh, I'm going to try to shoot the guys in front, and then the Wave Serpent's going to get charged by
Okay.
a Hellbrute. So, yep. Let's go ahead and roll with that. We'll go ahead and do the. Yeah, I don't think I need sustained hits. I have so many attacks with a lot of things. It would be much to do sustain and devastating. I wonder. Rerolling charges sounds pretty nice for the Hellbrute. So, go ahead and roll with that. Your Wave Saver moves 14. And get out for 3,
Potentially 21 inches as well.
and then you can still get out and shoot
And get out and shoot, yeah.
after that many inches. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm good.
That's number 2 then. Oh, so you guys are messing me up down the little wrong.
Yeah. I told him during pre-stream. Like the mics are numbered, it should be pretty easy to figure out which one goes
You can
where.
put like a 1 or a 2 on the table here.
Is it?
Yeah, reroll
come on.
charges there.
That's always number 1.
I'm number 1.
But
No,
you're
I'm
risking a
number
number
one.
2 every time you fart.
No, I'm number 1.
I'm not risking anything. My sphincter knows what's up.
I cannot wait till I can blow up all of the social media channels for Hobby Goblins with the first sighting of Eric shitting his pants. Jeez, I can't wait.
It's been a long time coming there, chat. That's been a topic.
No, I'll admit it to Jacob when it happens.
I have a feeling I'm just gonna know.
It's just gonna happen.
Right? Like, I'm just going to, like, wake up like a
You know, wait,
couple of sparrows are going to be frolicking in the yard, and I'll be like, Eric just duked his britches.
you're going to wake up in a cold sweat.
It's not going to be a cold sweat for me. It's going to be a joyous feeling washing over me. All the times you farted in the car on road trips.
Happens a lot, chat.
Nah,
More than you think.
Don't get me wrong. I do. Julian farts a lot too. I smelled it earlier, sir.
Hey, man, that's free stream.
but you fart for sport. Like, you had to not eat before your tattoo just so you didn't fart on the tattoo guy.
Yeah, who does that? I've never even heard of that before.
I mean,
I
like,
thought I was going to be there for like 3 hours, man.
this dude is like the human embodiment of British Petroleum.
You're enjoying that, aren't you?
Funny.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see here. Do I want to do that? Fall back with that guy? Do they prevent me from falling back? Banshees?
No, but I have that strat that does. If you try to fall back, you have to take a desperate escape.
Got you.
But you still technically get to fall back. You just lose guys, right?
Yeah. All right, let's do, so that's going to be a Bright Lance down yonder there. Decisions there. Decisions. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Get this guy up a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's just move this guy over and get him ready for some shenanigans.
Shania Twain.
So move this dude. So move him a little bit over, just in case he needs to go towards that way. Stay within 3 inches of these dudes behind here. And then we'll move this up. So we get some shots over.
Do you have
them.
8-bound holding your home objective?
Currently with the Demon Prince.
Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds like a really, really good unit for that, Julian.
Yep. Yeah, there's a strategy to it. And actually, I could move them off. You have nothing deep striking. You just come out from table edges. I could just go ahead and get these guys staged up over here, actually. But then you can start picking them off. That's what I don't want right now. So let's go ahead and just move them to this corner here, just so then they don't get picked off yet. And then we'll stay within the 3. We'll get him here.
Hurry up, Julian. I won't talk us.
We're done there, and then we'll go ahead and have the unit of jackals pop out here. Six inches here. Just getting this unit out here. See if we can get them moved in a little bit. Potentially get a 9-inch charge. They will hurt in combat, even against
You're going to have to go around.
striking scorpions.
Yeah. It's all right. It's whatever. Intent. I want you to go around the wall, sir.
Let's see what I roll. So we're good there, and they're just coming out just in case here that I need to charge them in. So, do I want to get out of? No, I think you're gonna fight first. That's
I mean, clearly.
What's up, Dean P?
Hey, man.
What's going on, dude? Yeah, one guy could have potentially just wiped the unit. I just rolled really well.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, it would have been
think,
nice there.
Even if
but-
I fight first, I'm like, I've killed 4 of them. I think the other 2 will do the job.
Yeah, that's true. But I might want to shoot him first, which is the thing. So it's desperate escape if you do pop the strat.
Yeah. That's assuming I'm still there.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and
You might
attempt.
just shoot me to death.
Well, I need to get out of combat first, so I'm going to go ahead and try to fall back.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so you fall back anyways, and you just may die. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to die regardless. So
Oh, take a battle shock test.
Oh yeah, I need that first. Yeah, sure.
Cool, he failed. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend it. So,
So
you're,
it's
you're battle shocked, and you take a minus
So
1.
1, 2, or 3. Okay.
He's alive.
He's alive. He's alive. I'll take the chance anyway. It's fine because he's going to die in combat. If not, let's go ahead and just try to save him. Sure. So behind over there, cowering in the corner for a little bit. Okay, so on to some shooting here. Nothing too much for these guys. I'm not within range for them to throw anything. We'll go ahead and do a flamethrower into them.
Yep.
Oh, actually, if I shoot them, they can potentially run away.
I can get back in the transport, too.
Oh, they can?
Because I'm ending a normal move within 3
Shoot the
inches.
transport and see if it can get back inside of them.
That would be...
That'd be a wide butthole.
Oh, no. Why you gotta do that, man?
Why you gotta be so weird about it, man?
Don't make it weird, Julian.
Don't make it weird.
It's just a light butthole.
All right, yeah, we'll go ahead and do a flamethrower to him.
All right.
Why not?
Ooh, 5 shots. On 3s.
On 3s. You got 4.
What does their armor say? I don't remember these
Four
things.
ups, I think, right? For aspect warriors usually.
Aspects
Or
go
3
to
up.
3 usually, but they may be... They're a 4 up, so 5 up.
Okay.
So that's their invuln save anyways.
Okay, there you go.
Kill
Okay.
3 guys.
Sure. And yeah, if you
districts.
want to spend one of your points,
No.
kind of figured you wouldn't. Kind of figured that you wouldn't. So,
Johnny Zed proving he's a Gob Squad member from way back. He says, "Don't make it weird. Have you watched these streams?"
seriously, what? Especially when Eric's on, right? Oh no, I guess it would be you and Rob.
Rob's the worst.
They're our biggest offenders. Yeah.
Wait, defending what? No.
Words are hard.
Words are hard for Jacob. A lot of the time.
What?
It's these dulcet tones.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's see if we can shoot Jane to death and then charge.
Okay.
Here's the shots from
So 7, so 13 shots.
13 it is, which is gross. Holy smokes.
Why isn't that thing like 200 points?
You're not -1 to hit?
No.
Okay,
Hit me on
so
4 is a reroll. So it should be like 75% hits. So something like 9 to 10.
yeah, missed
9.
with 4.
Look at that. Nailed it. Didn't even look at it. On 2s.
Got 7.
All right. Well, here's the first 5 of the 7.
Wait, what?
Well, Jane's armor is
Oh.
a different invuln save.
This is true.
5 ups. All right. Cool.
Good rolling, man. Look at that.
3 die.
Some good rolling.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, boy, these girls, they're hot.
So, seeing that, maybe we should drop the price on the defilers?
You mean Fortunes?
That's the one.
Yeah, no. No, absolutely not. They are criminally undercosted, and if you think they're not, you're the problem.
They're not.
You know they are. The fact that every World Eater list, no matter what detachment, starts with 2.
Well, the
They're the
last
problem.
one I played didn't have any.
Yeah, because you didn't know they were that good.
This is true. No, I didn't. No, I did know that,
How did,
but
how did
didn't own
how did
it.
that game end up?
Yeah, it definitely one-sided, and I didn't own any. So thank you for allowing me to use your fortunes.
Yeah. And
Against them. I'm using them against them.
they'll be here again tomorrow.
We did have a double Tau game scheduled for tomorrow night. Tau versus Kroot. We have, of course, talked to Connor, who requested that game. Let him know that none of us want to have 2 instances of Tau on the table at one time. So we did pivot that. We're going to be showing off that new T-Sons book tomorrow night.
Height.
Ooh.
Here we go. 3 shots into the Dire Avengers from the Demon Prince.
Yeah, he just sucks.
Well, he don't know.
He hits on 3s.
Oh yeah, he's -1 to hit too.
No, he's not. No, yeah, your entire if you notice, your
Everyone's
berserkers
-1.
also hit on 4s.
Yes, this is true.
I think Khorne might hit on a 3 with
He's on a 3 like
Yeah.
him. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he just completely whiffed. We'll have these guys shoot over into some. Well, if I do that, then you're gonna take away the charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away 100%.
And I only killed one of them last time I did that. So
Yeah.
let's
Go
not
ahead,
do that.
do it.
We'll go ahead and shoot.
Do it.
Oh, nice. So we'll shoot that way. Here goes the combi bolter or combi weapon,
Hit. Doesn't wound.
and then here's the bolter. There you go.
Kills a guy.
And here's the launcher.
Actually, you know what? We'll put a wound on a guy.
Okay.
The Exarch.
Here's the launcher. Havoc launcher. Yeah, I wish I had sustain there. Well, it doesn't deal with shooting. Just one.
Cool.
Nice stuff. Here you go. All right, so we're good there. He's already did his flamer. He shot there. This guy. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't kill the unit in front, which I really wanted to do, so then I can shoot the Wave Serpent
With rerolls.
with rerolls.
Wave Serpent's also because it's toughness 9 and your strength 10.
Yeah.
You're going to be -1 to wound, so you'll be wounded beyond 4s as well.
Oh, okay.
Wave Serpent and Vuln save,
Yeah.
and -1 to wound if your strength is greater.
Is it shooting only?
I don't know. I know it's at least shooting.
Okay, well, they're about to get blasted by a Forge Fiend. Do you just want to pick them up?
So anyway,
I want you to roll that. Roll it
See the
like it
shots.
matters, yeah.
6 there, plus the 3, and no blast there, because there's only 2 dudes left.
Yep.
So was it shooting only?
Shooting on.
Okay. So here's the 9 shots into them.
Is that 6?
2, yep. 6 of them
All right.
there. That's your info.
Do I got 6 more 5-ups in me, guys? I'll take 5. I'll take 5. 3? No, I'll take 5. And you know what? You know what? I'll take 4. 4 5-ups, because then I'll burn a token. Let's do it! Oh, God, that was awful. They just evaporated from existence here.
Not too bad. All right, so on to some challenges.
Challenges.
We'll do the small fry here. Charge in 9 inches and re-rolling because of my army-wide ability right now.
The blessings. All right. All right.
We'll go ahead and go with the Hellbrute here.
It's a number, probably like
I think it's
7 at most.
I think I might be within 7, but let's see.
What'd you get?
At an 8.
Yeah, you're total. Yeah, it was 6.5. You're good.
Okay, so go ahead and go
Swing wide over here, sir.
6.
No, your end if you want. I'll let you move over here.
Well, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
wrap if I can, and I think this is mainly about it here. And then he'll be there, and then this guy's gonna come around that way. All right, so we are A-okay there.
All right. Any other charges?
Do I want a vehicle to charge in there? No. Tank shock that fool?
Want to spend your last CP on that?
I mean, at this point, there's not much
They're
going on.
going to die.
You are going to definitely die, but you're going to take some with you.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. 3 if I'm lucky.
Because you have, okay, so the fire dragons are way over here.
Yeah.
Which I am okay with that. So we'll go ahead and, no, right now I have cover if you do get some pot shots on him. No, it's fine. He won't charge.
All right. So Jane Czar is going to pick reroll 1s for her unit.
Okay.
Fights first. I warned him.
Well, we know this already. We know this already.
Hitting on 2s. That'll hit. Cool.
Okay.
On 3s.
Yep. Wait, no, what's your strength? 6?
Anti-infantry.
Oh, anti. Oh, these are the.
Yeah, all Banshee attacks. Hers just start at strength 6.
I mean, you only have 2 banshees left.
Yeah, no, but all of her attacks are also.
Oh, okay, I got you,
Yeah,
got you.
That
Okay.
is 5 at AP 3 or something. 2 or
Okay,
3.
so here's the 5 ups here for him.
Yep.
And it's what, 2 damage each?
I think it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Yeah. Oh,
2?
that's pretty good. So we kill a guy,
Yep.
and then the banshees themselves hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Whew! Thank God. And on 3s,
Okay.
4
more, 2 damage apiece at your invuln. Kill another one. See, it's like I called it. 2 to 3.
Well, to be fair, you're over converting on those dice at the moment.
Yeah.
This is true.
Well,
Kind of surprised how much they're saving right now, but
Not
it's good.
so much on these, but yeah, no, I expect that with him. I was adding Julian math in there just in case. Like if it was, Rob, it would have been like 3 to 4, maybe 5, 6 on a really good day for me.
Had it been John, he would have killed a whole nother unit that wasn't even engaged with him.
You're not wrong.
So here's hitting on 2s, winning on 2s.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
You mean we're actually rolling this out?
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
I'm gonna roll these dice, man. That's right.
2 devs. And a crap ton more.
All right, so those are all going to be 4-ups. Well, actually, no, I got to do these first.
So you
Devs
got-
are allocated last. How many is that?
13.
13. All right. Just 13, yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
sure.
9, 12,
13 5 ups, 2 damage each.
13.
Oh, you got this.
Well, then they turn into 4-ups as soon as these guys die. So one's dead. All right. No, these are all 4-ups.
These are already 4 damage to her here. So if you fail 1, you're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Because she's got 5 wounds.
Yeah.
By the power of the Eldar.
I thought you were going to say graceful.
No,
said graceful. Sorry, Chad, hold on a
I'm not
second.
really a He-Man stand. It's all right. But they're dead.
Yeah,
Sorry
I
if
think
y'all
they're
hearing all
more
that.
more Thundercats hose anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Thunder.
Hear the thunder, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. No, is it hear the magic, hear the roar, Thundercats are loose? There we go.
I have no idea. I'm surprised. I literally
Did you
quoted
pull-
the only thing I could from Thundercats
You just-
moments ago.
Yeah, you just pulled that, man. What?
Yeah, I like Thundercats and like the original Voltron, man.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Thundercats. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Thundercats was all right, man. It was a part of that lineup when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a good one.
I've been rewatching while I've been painting MCP. I've been rewatching the original X-Men the animated series.
Oh,
The animation's terrible, but
Oh, it is
it's a
bad.
great story.
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
What's the OC on your knot over there?
Hellbrutes are 3.
3? Oh, cool. Great. You got it. All right,
You're
go for it. Yeah, I'm 2.
Okay. So I'm going to have it no matter what.
I'm a huge tank. I don't know why I'm not
Yeah.
a 3.
Yeah, it sucks I didn't make this charge here. I would have been gravy right there. But it's all right. Here's the Hellbrute Hammer with the 2 extra attacks, so 8 altogether.
Is the hammer?
Well, actually, I might just go with your. How many wounds are you?
Let me check.
Is
Sorry.
it 12, 10?
It might be 13. 13.
It's 13. So I am going to go ahead and swing for the 4-ups here.
8 attacks.
Yep.
All right. 4s and 3s, I'm assuming.
Yep. 4s and 3s.
Yep.
Even the 3s wouldn't have mattered, only for 2. And +1 to attack for charging. Nope. 1 dev.
Is it? Oh, okay. 2 or 3 damage.
D6 +1.
Okay, go for it. Do you want to CP that?
Does it even matter? Because you're going to still shoot at full. You don't heal or anything like that, neither, do you?
No.
Don't want to use that.
There we go.
I guess I could.
What happened to all
potentially
like the DH and D12s we had over here?
Oh, I cleaned house. Of
course you did.
Took my stuff. Here, 2. I'll go ahead and reroll it. Why not?
Okay, go for it.
I don't have any reaction stuff.
All right.
So on my turn, I'm still
You
gonna.
have 1 at least, yep.
Well, 2 because
Oh, yeah, because you're going to burn them.
Yeah, I'm burning the other one. So.
Cool.
Yeah, sure. 7 damage.
Down to 6.
Yeah, unfortunate that didn't go through as I wanted there, but you know
That's
what?
all right.
Whatever.
He's got to fight back, and then you get to fight again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, smokes. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
you forgot that that's a Muller thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, murder fan.
A
Murder Fang. Wait.
Nothing. Go ahead, attack again.
Yeah, that's right. 8 more attacks. I think I'm going to go with the same thing. Well, you said you have 6 left?
Yes.
So I might as well just go with the other one. With the fist. That means you have to fail 2 of them. You're, what, 3 up armor?
3 up, 5 up.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with the fist because you just have to fail 2 of them and you'll die.
Fist?
My Hellbrute fist.
You can't have a fist and hammer.
Why not? It says it's legal right here. Green check.
Oh, really? Okay. That's weird. I thought you couldn't.
No. Yeah, you can.
Oh, never mind. So I built it on fist and scourge.
Yeah, you could do that one too. That one's a nice one. I do like that combo, which I went with the last game. It's just, and I think it would have been too easy to pick that for your army because strength 7. I'm still wounding everything on 2s, but at 12 attacks, I didn't want to do all that. I didn't want to look like I was a tailored list, you know?
I mean,
Try something different.
You do it anyway.
So
I
here's.
assume you copy pasted Brian's list.
No. Yeah, we'll go with the Power Fist instead because I'm hitting on 3s with this.
All right. Wounded on 3s. Assuming. More
yeah.
than strength. More than strength.
Yes, well, it's +2 to strength right now too. So you're going to have 4 of them there at your 5 ups.
You did.
There we go.
We do not blow up.
Cool. Kaboosh.
Omniscience says, okay, so with Thundercats, the sword that Lionel uses, the sign of the Thundercats comes from a laser pointer.
The Sword of Omens.
What's going on, Muzz Buzz? Welcome to the chat. How are you? Big thank you for gifting that Hobby Goblins membership.
Appreciate it,
Landed
man.
on our Australian buddy Neil Talbot. Great to see you, Neil, as well. That's a little kismet. I'm pretty sure we met Muzz Buzz either through, can't remember if it was through Titans or through Barnyard, but I believe we met him through Barnyard. And fun fact, that's Neil Talbot. You'll find him on Barnyard. Right.
Oh, cool.
Fantastic there. Also see Shoelace in chat. What's going on, Shoelace?
Hey, man.
Hey.
And then, so on the charge, it's 9 attacks Jack Reacher is laying out.
Yeah, 8 plus the 1. Yep. Yeah, I rolled 9 for that one. So, yeah. The first one was a whiff on all the hits because it was a 4-up only. But then the second one,
I don't
definitely.
think it mattered at the end of the day.
Yeah, no.
I told him his detachment rule pretty much doesn't matter in this case.
The +2 to strength is a little much for
It's a
elves.
+1 attack considering how many attacks you have.
Yeah, they have 6 over there. That is insane with
Yeah.
those guys.
I'm just glad I killed 2 of them.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
We did meet Muzz Buzz through Barnyard.
Yep.
And
So,
that dice is for you, Eric.
Excellent.
Totally.
And he didn't reference the stupid ears, but I think we all know.
Those are the ears.
It must have been.
Jealous. I get it. It's jealousy. So.
Is that an Eldar thing? That sounds like an Eldar thing.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's put a 10 on those ears.
So you're burning behind enemy lines for a CP.
I'm going to burn that first CP, so I'm going to start with 2 coming up, and
And you're currently defending.
currently defending should be fine there.
Cool.
And Eric, you're continuously muted.
Oh. Sorry. I've been snacking on chips over here. I didn't want anyone to
You're
hear.
always biting off my style.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to 3 CP. I don't have any
Hey, okay.
whatchamacallits to make. And what do I pull, Luke?
Uh-oh. What we got? What's new? What new stuff?
Let me hit buttons. Let me hit buttons.
What's the new stuff? I want to see something new here right now for you.
I mean, there's an assassination and an extend battle lines.
Okay. Extend battle lines. So
That's easy.
kill characters. There's only like 2 in his whole army. It's a little
One's in a
rough.
rhino, one's standing right here.
Yeah.
And current CP right now, 3, 2.
I'm at. Yep. Sounds right.
And
And
take
what
out
was the
5 for
extend battle line?
objective, right?
Extend battle lines is 1, 2. I have a baby and a big, I think, right?
Think so.
Okay. Alrighty, so let me think.
What's your primary?
Oh, I will have 10 on my primary.
He will this time, which is good because I'll be losing coming up on this next turn coming up. Yeah, I get to see about some new stuff.
Yeah, if I score any points. Right now.
You're going to score points, I'm sure.
Yo,
You're going to
right
score
now,
at least
I
one of
may
them.
not. You can just roll so well, it doesn't matter. All right.
And
I've got
current CP count?
3 and 2 for Julian.
Actual.
Alrighty, so I need to get on some objectives.
Easy enough for you.
Kill a character.
Easy enough for you.
All right. Well, I wanted to shoot this thing,
Yes,
but I think I have to try to kill that guy.
this is true. He does have lone op,
Yeah.
so you have to get within 12.
Yeah. So,
12 repeat.
12.
Yeah, 12. Yeah.
The lone op style strats all got moved to 18.
Yep. So like Typhus has to be within 18 or whatever the.
Or, what is it? The other one, Carvine Shrike. He's got traditional lone op, but if he's leading a unit, it's 18 inches lone op. At least I think it is. Something like that. I see a lot of people are running him solo now, apparently. All right, we're going to spend a battle focus token. D6 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that is 18 inches. I think that'll get me where I need to go. So we'll go. Since I had to move a little bit, we'll pull it back.
Oh man, I'm about to overwatch something that pops out.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to spend a battle focus token when I set up. So I can't be overwatched.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot your ship then.
Okay, then I don't need to do
No,
that.
I'm playing. Go ahead.
Make your choice. Do you want to shoot this or the guys coming out? Because when I set them up, I'm not going to let you overwatch it.
Oh, come on, man. No, I'm playing. That's the way the game works. What's... Yeah, because you're just going to pop... And you get, what, 4 of those per... And this is the last of your train. How many do you have right now?
I have 3 now after spending. I get 4 at the start of every battle round.
Yeah, you're going to be able to... It doesn't even matter if I... You're not... You got plenty of movement. It's like I might as well shoot that.
Go for it.
Might as well shoot it. Yeah.
Actually, before it moves, though, I think I do need to disgorge these banshees. So, let me grab the one you blew up so I can accurately place them for you.
See this? You see this shot? See
Yeah.
this?
I forgot they were in there. I don't mean for them to be in there right now.
You were just talking about him getting out and spinning CP so you couldn't shoot him.
No, those are fire dragons.
Yep, yep.
Because I need these ladies to move it.
They like to move it.
Something like that.
How many of them died?
What died? Okay. All right. Then that moves. Do you wish to overwatch the serpent?
I think there's no reason for me not to,
Okay.
and I'm going to use the free strat from his ability to go ahead and do it for free.
Do it.
So we're going to have, and this is the closest target as well, so re-rolling my 6s, potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not too bad. So let's roll how many shots I'm going to get here.
3d3 plus 3.
Okay,
So 9.
6, 9. So look for 6s,
1.
and then 2 so far.
Oh, 2. All right. 3.
Go ahead and grab 3 of them. Wounding on 3s.
4s.
Oh yeah, because
Minus 1.
-1 to wound if it's greater then.
Yep.
You just got 1 then.
5 up. Cool, take 3.
Yep.
Down to 10.
Yeah, I might as well do that because he might die here unless you whiff on some like rolls right now.
I would use these. You should have kept all those dice here. You're gonna make me go rummage through my D&D collection of dice,
Got to bring him back then.
I'll bring some.
or
Yeah,
like
I
wound
forgot mine.
counters.
I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back, chat.
All right, cool. Well, actually, I don't need to spend because you overwatched. Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, because it's not. You're gonna have those points regardless, and they're gonna revamp on this next turn coming up anyway.
Yep. Cool. I can get all of them in 12 because 12 is basically to the tip of. Yeah.
To the tip.
To the tip.
Is that a muffin?
Yeah.
What's the chip muffin?
A muffin man?
Yeah.
At this point,
A muffin man?
Kibble. in my way.
Gotta love it, man.
No. Not in the slightest, sir. All right. And guess who's hopping back in afterwards? All right. What do Z Reapers want to do? That's the other question, right? So, he could. Okay.
Hey, Rob says bring back all the Death Guard stuff to the studio.
Wait, Rob, what?
You're not supposed to be over there reading
Hey,
my screen.
what's going on over there? What's going on over there? What's going on over there?
No, look at you.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, we need these and tiny D6s for characters. All right.
I tried.
Why not?
What did I miss?
You said you read that to him?
No, it's, they're asking me a
Yeah.
question.
Hobgob says, tell Julian to bring all my Death Guard stuff back to the studio.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Talking about my Death Guard. What are you talking
You know, I feel like neither one of you actually remembers what's yours at this point.
Oh, I know.
Do you, though? Mm-hmm. Like,
Mines aren't blue.
huh?
I said mines aren't blue.
Yeah, but what about all the unpainted Myphitic Blightholders that disappeared?
There's
He
3
had-
sitting right there.
Yeah.
There's some at his house, and then there's 2 more boxes right there.
He had 9 built.
I don't know.
Yeah. Bet you they're at your house.
I mean, to be fair, Rob's house is packed full of miniatures.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's impressive.
He's got more miniatures in his house than Verko's vault.
His whole living room is GW. Really is. Pretty cool.
They are going to advance. Mm-hmm. So, oh, and we're going to spend a token to give him +2 movement. So 13 inches.
See, now what's the point in my Rhino? I have an ability here. He's within 9 inches, chat. For them to pop out. Why?
Do you want to do it?
I want to know why. What's the point in that?
So maybe you can heroic or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Huh.
Yeah. There's a lot of play that World Eaters get from heroic interventions. You know, not just having dudes join fights, but also using a heroic to pull a model out of charge range of somebody else who wants to charge it, right? So think about...
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Do you want to do it?
I'll wait until they freaking wait.
You'd have to do it now.
And then if you want to shoot, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because you can potentially
Yeah,
shoot.
you'd have to do it now if you wanted to do it. If I landed within 9 of you, which maybe I did. I
Yeah.
did. Okay.
And then you have a shooting unit at that
I
point,
have a unit that will move 24 inches
and they can still charge and all that kind of good stuff.
because the Phoenix Lord is with them. Yes, they can still charge, and they could shoot. And technically, I guess I can make them move 26 inches.
So now he's just making up rules, Julian.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll never know if I'm telling the truth or not.
Jeez,
Chat will try to keep me honest.
I'm trying to be cool with my abilities over here, and this guy just spoils
He's like,
it.
yeah, I want to do it. I'm like, please.
Oh, so what's the point in it? And then it does make sense if I can
Yeah.
do that like that, and then
Please.
have them charge in, and then I can
Please.
countercharge them. But
Please.
You know.
Do it.
then that would bring those guys up close to me. They'll
Yeah,
get closer,
for sure.
and then I can blood surge. All right, I'll do it. They're definitely doing it.
Okay.
Why not? Why not, chat? Let's do it.
Shoelace definitely encourages you bringing him out as well.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, the whole. I mean, he'll auto blood surge for a CP.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say about the auto blood surge for 8 inches. Yeah.
But no, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm not gonna. When you heroic me, it's gonna be kind of difficult. You're gonna have to go
Around.
around.
But you have to base to base, so some guys might
Yeah,
be coming
but-
over here.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I'm on 28 millimeter. I'll be all right.
Potential. Let's do it.
Actually, I don't think I'd mind it too much over here because we fight first anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Well, exactly. Yeah, that's gonna.
Hey,
that
Khorne, you want to die to a precision weapon today?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a little bit. So I mean, they'll get attacked by them. So there's just some ups and downs on it.
Yeah.
So
I don't necessarily want Lycus to get charged. They've got. So if you blood surge 8 inches.
ooh, that is
you could-
engagement.
yeah, you could get into engagement for sure.
Let's do it. I don't know if chat knows where I get that from, but that's from a video game. The guys who made what was it? The Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
They made that video game where it's like all the guns that talk to you while you're shooting them and stuff.
Oh yeah.
The only Rick and Morty game I've played was on VR.
Yeah.
Did you check that one out?
No, I haven't played that one.
That was pretty wacky.
This one wasn't even Rick and Morty. It's like these guns talk, and it's the voice actors from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like they all talk to the guy. And there's like different weapons that do different things, and one of them, the only thing he says is "Let's do it," and that's it. He just says that over and over.
All right.
Is it a big revolver?
Yeah, it's a
It's a
big gun,
weird
yeah.
alien gun.
That's an alien gun that talks. Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna do it, but I think we're gonna just clear the way here.
Oh, you're gonna shoot first?
I'm gonna shoot these guys,
You are gonna shoot him.
and then send them over here.
Okay.
But on a 1, they take some mortal wounds. One person will die.
Oh, is this the jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did jump.
Hey, we're having fun over here. We're
Actually,
doing all kinds of stuff
We'll
over
put
here.
a single wound on the Exarch, because I think it's just a single mortal wound. I will double check. Suffer single mortal wound. It'll be on the Exarch, so no one dies. And 24 inches, because I'm not going to spend a point right now. No need to.
Oh, not that
We've
far.
yeah, we've got plenty of space. Well, 24 or 26, right? With a 12-inch gun, so I could be like right over here.
So this is just GW1 and Spider-Man in
Spider-Gwen, technically.
taking over a little bit from everyone else.
Oh, is that one female too?
Yeah.
So why Spider-Gwen and not Spider-Woman?
Because isn't Spider-Gwen,
There-
Spider-Woman?
there's no, there's
I don't know the Spider-Man
Oh.
stuff.
nerd.
Yeah, your berserk is showing.
Oh, you gave it to the.
Yeah, because I didn't want to lose the gun. My Exarch is melee equipped. So, like, if this unit charges, it's basically like 20 attacks.
Yeah.
Plus these guys.
So look at all this reactionary stuff happening here. It's pretty cool. I actually like that.
All right, so we'll stay on the objective because I think I know. Or maybe you go and get that objective. You can.
It's a lot of action right now
Yeah.
over here. Look at all of this, chat.
Nothing going on over there.
On the other side is just freaking just. I don't know what's going on over there. Nothing.
That's already happened.
Yeah. All right. So he pops here.
In the future, you're dead already.
Yeah. I mean, we're trying to get tacos tonight.
Not
Wait, are we?
likely. It's
Not
quarter to
likely.
9.
No.
No,
Quarter to
I don't
9.
think that's happening.
And it's way too early to just handshake.
Yeah, no. Unless you want to give up Julian. Plus,
I would never give up Julian.
never give up. Never surrender.
Didn't you just say I was a treasure? Come on, man.
You are a national treasure.
But then you just want to get rid of it.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, no. I wasn't.
I don't know if you know this about our friend Eric here, but he's not in the business of liking things.
Nah. Yeah, what kind of cheeseburgers do you like?
Generally plain, but with cheese.
No mayonnaise, no ketchup.
I can do ketchup.
You can do ketchup?
And maybe a little
Mustard?
bit of mayo. Sometimes
Mustard,
mustard.
pickles?
Not
Pickles?
pickles.
No
I-
pickles?
I hate
Oh,
pickles.
man. Jeez. No pickles, huh?
No pickles.
Tomato, lettuce, bacon?
Yeah, sure. Alright. And
Uh-oh.
Because I don't need any more battle focus tokens right now. We're going to give this guy D6 plus 1 for 5. That was the wrong dice, but that's all right. So 19 inches. Be jealous. So we got a lot of movement to play around with. Call it 17 if I have to pivot. Cool.
Getting on to the point.
Yeah, we're going to get onto the point.
And also shoot.
Yeah. Shoot some guns maybe there. Maybe throw something their way. If I can... Actually, I probably need to get further over. So that should still work to see here. And I should be able to see past... let's see. Let me go find out where that edge is over here. Yeah, it should be totally fine. Yeah, we're good. All right.
Are those watch batteries on there?
Trips. Yeah, we got a lot of action happening right now.
Yeah,
on
the
this
action
board.
is happening right over here, right now.
Look at all this stuff, all this extra movement, just because Khorne Berzerkers wanted to come out. If it wasn't for the Khorne Berzerkers, none of this other stuff would have came out.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got
I think it's
plenty of range here. Actually, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good.
oh my gosh. You see that now? Holy smokes. Jeez.
Did you just blind yourself?
Yeah, no, I didn't put it in my eyes. This is my hand only. It was super bright. Jeez. You can see it on screen. Easily. Oh my God.
The batteries in the thing have been dying for like 7 months. And it's like, oh, we've got batteries in a drawer over here. Let's replace it.
Yeah, sure. Right on stream too. What's up?
All right. So they're on the plate. They're on the plate. They're going to get out.
These are what, considered two separate pieces?
Yes. I'm not looking to see through there.
Oh, you're going toward.
They're going this direction.
Okay.
Honestly, maybe towards him. They're away from me right now. It'll take them another turn to be relevant. I mean, even with an advance in charge, they move 10 natively. So 16,
And they can add advance in charge.
You have oh, because that's Berzerker only.
Correct.
All right. So yeah, it's going to be like 2 turns before they're relevant. I do have those guys to come in. I'm going to hold on to them. These guys will just kind of stay right here, I guess. Yeah, sounds good. Because you got guys that can come in this direction. No, actually, they came in, got that thing. So maybe... about 10, a charge.
22.
22 is your max, give or take.
Well, it's the most, but yeah.
Yeah, no, we saved this for here right now, I think. And just in case you want to bring a Hellbrute right over here, we'll rearrange ourselves with a little advance. Doesn't matter what it is. We got 7 inches of movement here. And we're going to put the Meltas right in front.
Oh, so you can shoot if you want.
Yeah. And we're just going to put a whole bunch of guys on the... Actually, we'll leave some hanging out this way. Block this area up. There we go. Feel decent about that. We'll hold on to them for at least one more turn, so maybe I can get in your backfield with 3 jet bikes.
I like how Eric, suggested maybe we go do tacos and then proceeds to make the longest
You just said it wasn't happening.
The whole movement.
The game's just gonna take forever.
This is your movement phase, right?
Yeah. All right. It's shooting
We
phase.
do have to have this one done before tomorrow's game starts. Just
Yeah.
so.
All right, guys.
Yeah, maybe I can
We're
wrap
gonna-
it-
Iron Man. We're going to
Rapid
play 3
ingress here?
games tonight, all in a row.
Let's see, rapid
I'm
ingress.
going
What's the range on the Meltas?
12.
12-inch range? Okay.
Spend your CP. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
And I'll just set up 13
Yeah.
away so you can't shoot me.
Yeah. Cool.
And then I'll just be able to move and you just can you overwatch at full?
No.
Okay. So it's beyond 6s still?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, just stay outside of 12 inches, right outside of it. There we go.
Neat. All right. So at the end of my movement phase, not that anyone's really going to have any range to them, I'm going to select one enemy unit with an 18 invisible to this model, Eldred.
Okay, I didn't know you had this.
Yeah.
What does it do?
Each time a friendly Aeldari model makes an attack that targets enemy unit, add 1 to the wound roll. He'll have 1 gun shooting you. That's
Okay.
strength 5.
Okay, that's fine.
It'll be D6 damage, though.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that. And we're just +1 to wound you until the start of...
That's next turn.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm
So
going
it'll
to be
start on
able
my
to,
next command phase. Yeah.
going to move up and shoot
Yeah.
and do all that kind of crazy stuff.
All right. Got to figure out where I want to start. I'm going to start with them.
Okay.
They're going to try to chew these folks up right here.
Okay.
All right. First time ever. Let's start with Lycus and the Brood Twain. Anything else I'm missing? Nope. Cool. Brood Twain. D6 plus 3 shots. 7 shots. Hey.
And this is to the jackals there?
The Jackals.
Okay.
It's Torrent, auto hits, it's twin linked, ignores cover, strength 6, AP 2. Your T3, so 2s, rerolling. Cool. 7 AP 2, 1 damage. Ignoring cover.
Oh, yeah, auto sheep. Ooh, whoops, excuse me.
Curtis Cowboy
7?
says an hour and a half, and we are on turn 2.
Yeah, I know, right?
I love the content.
Minus, you said?
-2.
-2 on it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're just dead.
Yeah.
7 guys dead.
Okay, keep going.
Most of it was Julian, and then my movement phase.
No, my turn was actually kind of quick.
D6 apiece,
Don't let them lie to you, chat.
12 shots. Eric does not lie.
That was a
These
lot.
are strength 4, winning on 3s. That is 7 AP1 ignores cover. Hey, look at that.
All right, don't fail a 5-inch charge.
Yeah.
What's up, Stephen Straight?
Hey, Steven.
Gifted 5 Hobby Goblins memberships. Thank you so much for that, Stephen. Really looking forward to, next week.
Oh, yeah.
Next week, that MCP pre-recorded getting shot.
Ooh.
Super excited to get that going and
fun.
share that with everybody here.
Yep. That's going to be fun.
They're going to shoot the Rhino.
Okay.
Yeah. They're going to choose reroll 1s. We'll start with the 4 shuriken pistols into you. 2 hits. Nothing. All right. Dragon fusion gun.
This into the Khorne Berzerkers, right?
No. You weird, bro.
Okay. Rob here channeling a little B Ravens.
Okay.
What's up, man?
All right, got a little trivia super chat in here as well. 1999. Thank you for
Oh,
that,
hey.
Rob. Here's a little trivia
Hey,
for
man.
you. Before the Horus Heresy, the World Eaters were known by a different name. What was it?
Oh,
Roll your
man.
dice. Roll your dice for your answer.
That's...
3.
I don't know. I don't want to go first. Oh man,
Winner
this
has to
is
go first. It's
yeah.
going
This is
first in the game.
this is when the Emperor was making him run around and do stuff.
4 floor dice on the line here.
Oh, is it? I'll make him go first then.
No. The winner has to go first. It's like going first.
Winner
in the game.
chooses. What are you talking about?
Yeah, winner chooses.
No,
Go.
that's deployment.
No.
All right. Cool. Warhounds.
Okay, there you go. That's it. So I
The
get him.
second half of that message says, I'll throw dice at the person who gets the answer right. Oh! Congrats, Eric.
That is some bull. All right. Dragon fusion gun. We are ignoring this.
Good
We're doing the reroll 1s to hit. Hitting on a 2. It hits.
On to the Rhino again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wounding on a 4. Nothing. Okay. Would have been cool. It's all right.
Oh, that's good.
shots.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We'll throw some shots there.
Okay.
Reroll 1s. Cool. 6s. Nothing. All right.
Okay.
Now on to the juicier shots. They are going to, I'm going to burn a CP to give them, I don't need to ignore his cover,
Juicy smoothie.
Juicy Smouye.
Shit.
What's,
What? Sorry.
yeah,
Dave Chappelle. That was what. Go on, keep going.
what's his toughness? He's got wings?
He does not have wings.
Oh, so he's a foot guy? Okay.
Yeah, he's a foot guy. Toughness 10.
Toughness 10?
Yes.
Okay. So I will burn the token to give myself lethal and sustain.
Okay.
And
And everything's going at this guy.
yes. So let's see, 12. So they have, if they're within 9, which they're not. So the regular guys aren't going to be in Melta. Fugan and the Firepike guy are in their Melta range.
Okay.
Because he's got a 24-inch gun, and they both technically have 24-inch guns right now. So, because Fugan gives them plus 6 inches. All right, so we'll start with the non-guys. We're going to choose to reroll ones to hit.
Oh, these are ones without the...
Yeah, the ones that
without-
are not in Melta.
Okay, gotcha.
Fire dragons. Yep. All right. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Or actually, rerolling everything. It doesn't matter what I pick. I forgot.
It's because
Yeah.
because of the
Yeah.
yeah.
And
you
I'm
used
going to
the thing.
pick... and
We don't.
I'm still
well,
doing
explain
the
it for chat. What you got?
All right, so the stratagem that lets me reroll, or it lets me choose sustained or lethal. I'm going to burn my token, my aspect token. Lets me pick another one, so sustained and lethal right now.
This is true.
And their rule is reroll hits, wounds, and damage against vehicles and monsters.
Yep.
In my shooting phase, specifically. So hitting you on 3s, rerolling everything.
Good stuff.
They'll hit.
Yep.
Strength 9, so on 5s.
Yep. Reroll. All right.
3 at your invuln.
Yeah, because it's minus 4.
Yep.
It's minus 4. Okay.
1.
We got 1, so 2.
Take 4 down to 3.
Yeah, because they don't ignore. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That's right. So down to
No, I
3.
could have spent a strat for that, but I didn't. It's all
Yep.
right.
Down to 3. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. Firepike. It's auto wound.
Okay.
And sustain.
Yep.
And
Reroll.
reroll.
Nice.
2.
Oh man,
All right. And
I'm holding.
Yes,
holding
you
strong.
it
holding
is
strong.
it is upsetting because that would have been a D6 plus 3.
Yeah, that would have hurt.
All right, here comes Sear Song.
Okay. Okay.
It hits.
Yep.
Wounds you on a 3.
I will reroll
Okay.
because this is from him, right? For
Yes.
Fugan? Nice.
If it had gone through, you would have taken 8 damage. Sorry. Oh, gross. All right.
Well, spent CP. That's what I got.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least he's out of CP. It's all right.
I mean, they're getting charged anyway. I didn't need it for them anymore because I told you what happened. Yeah, that's nice reaction move stuff. That's
All
good
right.
stuff over there.
That's all
I
right.
like it.
Yeah. Wave Serpent is going to shoot this
Okay.
because it can't shoot him
No,
because
it
it's
cannot.
just out of 12. Shuriken Cannon. 2 hits. 1 save, AP 1. But you got cover. Cool.
Got covered. Good.
Twin Link Bright Lance. It hits.
Yes.
It's twin linked. It doesn't wound. All right.
Rinse and repeat.
No.
This is why his turn takes so long, chat.
We'll put the Bright Lance here. Shuriken Cannon there. Doesn't really matter. Actually, no, because you can shoot me and you'll shoot them. No, you're forced to shoot the unit that shot you, right?
Let me
When
double
he
check.
shoots?
Let me double check. Frenzy. After that unit has finished making its attacks, this model can either shoot or fight. But when resolving those attacks, it can only target that enemy unit.
Okay, cool. So, no, is the answer. You cannot shoot my guys that are closer to you with your flamer.
Salute.
The
Salute.
we'll put the Pulsar over here, Bright Lance and Shuriken Cannon there.
Into them over there? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Into the 8 bound and Bright Lance into the Hellbrute. Nice.
Yep. Bright Lance into the Hellbrute and the Shuriken. So, Bright Lance misses. Shuriken, nothing.
Okay.
And then the Pulsar
Oh, nice.
on 3s. 1.
what's-
AP3.
AP3. Oh, and them over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let
And
me double
ignore
check.
cover?
Actually, no, it doesn't ignore cover. It may be 2.
I mean, even if it's 2, let's see if it makes, it wouldn't make a difference.
Okay.
But what was AP anyway?
AP2.
Okay.
Did you pass or fail?
No, I'll roll a 2. I failed.
One guy dies.
Okay.
6 damage.
I was going for a guy that was in cover, so we'll go ahead and kill that one.
All right. The Dark Reapers
Okay.
are going to launch everything at them. They're going to choose. Well, actually, they get to reroll 1s to hit and wound because of the Wisdom upgrade. Single shots. So there are 5 Reaper launchers, and then the 2d6 gun, which will be semi-irrelevant into them. They get to reroll wounds here.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Yes. And strength 10, so wounding on 3s. Rerolling. That'll be 3 saves. AP 2 ignores cover.
Ignores cover.
Johnny's edge sounded off. I'm amused that we're still only in turn 2.
Tell me about it. You said -2?
-2, 3 damage apiece.
3 damage apiece.
Yep.
Ouch. Okay, so that was 2 guys there. Yep.
The 2d6 gun. 9 shots. Don't worry, it'll collapse quickly after this. Rerolling 1s. Lots of 2s.
Make sure we're getting those vibes in, guys, so we can get that poll up.
AP 1.
Yeah,
2.
good.
2.
You said AP 2?
AP 1, 2 damage. Or 2 shots.
Oh.
You have 1 more save.
Oh, two shots.
Yeah. All right, you take a single one.
Yep. So 2 damage, you said?
Yes. No, 1 damage.
1 damage, okay.
It was 2 saves, 1 damage at AP 1. All right. That's my shooting. I've got some charges.
Okay, cool.
Banshees. 5 inches. Oh, yeah. So we're just going to do it like this.
Yeah, you're going to have to base. They're all going to have to. You got plenty of room. They all can base.
I don't know why I'm worried. You can't. You don't have any CP. And it's not the start of a new battle round.
What are you talking
Used
about?
your free CP, so you can't heroic.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't worried. No, I wasn't worried about doing that anyway.
I was.
Oh, were you?
I was just like, I don't want this. Go there.
Yep, they all have to go.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool.
I'm going to make it easier for them because we're still in coherency. They're going to charge too.
Okay,
They're in.
nice.
Dope. Dope a dope.
I mean, yeah, you got
I have to
that.
keep coherency, so that's still cool. And that's another 10 inches. All right, so I can get all the way over there with the farthest guy I can reach in. All right.
Man, tell me about it, chat. Jeez. I hear you right now.
What you whining about, son?
I can hear him right now. Literally.
Actually, I want to go this way.
Super fast Eldar with all the counters.
Well, when you get 2 movement phases and 2 shooting phases.
One,
in that
one
last
would have to go
movement
there, right?
phase, he had quite a few
No,
units. that
because
basically
I had
moved
base,
all
but
the
I
way
have to
across
stay in
the table.
coherency.
So it would be like you had to. Would you have to force yourself to daisy chain because you have to base
You
if
have
you
to
can?
force yourself to stay in coherency, I think. If you want me to, that's fine.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It would.
I think the coherency takes precedence, but I think I can do it that way if you like.
Yeah, I think you have to try and satisfy both if possible.
Yeah.
I think coherency is. I saw this on something. Coherency takes precedence, but I'm coherent there and
Yeah,
take
you're
all
good.
attack.
I was thinking you would have to force another dude there if possible.
Just so I don't forget to spend it, I'm going to spend it now.
Yep.
These guys are disappearing back into the Wave Serpent. It's technically at the end of the fight phase, but
Cool.
they're going now. They're forced to stay out here. That's okay.
Ooh, they're gonna feel it.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, we are going to go with the striking scorpions first, and this is chain saber unit, I think, because you killed the other one. Where are they? Oh, all right.
Okay.
Oh, these are twin link, so I got to roll them separately. Okay. And then there's 3 guys.
What is this? A 2-hour turn so far?
I don't know what you're talking about, Willis.
Close to it.
Yeah. All right. Hey, it's the army I know the least about, and I've been.
A what?
We are on turn 2.
Yeah.
Ours.
All right, we're gonna. Because they charge, they get critical hits on 5s. Shame I can't spend a CP to give myself lethals as well, but they get sustain.
Okay. So you're using, yeah, you have that right there?
Well, no, I can't.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't spend it.
They have native sustain.
Okay.
I can't spend it to also give them like lethals or something. So hitting on 3s, we're going to choose to reroll 1s.
These are the scorpions?
Yeah,
Okay.
Scorpions are going first. Reroll 1s. And critical hits, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more go back in. I'll save that over there.
All right.
Strength 4, so wound you on 4s.
Okay. Let's see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 AP1 saves, sir. Single damage.
11 of them here. All right.
So 11 4-ups.
11 4-ups. 1, 2, 3 guys.
3 guys die, okay, cool. The twin link guy, rerolling 1s to hit. Turns into 5 hits after the misses are pulled out. On, I think it's still 4s, yeah. But twin linked. 5 more AP1s for me, sir. Single damage. Kill another guy. Dope. All right, the Banshees will go.
What's the closest now for this guy? I guess it would be
Probably
Khorne.
there.
Yeah, yeah, right there, right?
Oh, closest.
That's what I was trying.
Khorne, I think, is still closest for both. But, because that's the same. But we'll go here. I'm in melee and touching there. And you'll touch here. And you'll just go in there. We'll tighten it up a bit. All right.
He's gonna tighten it up there.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with the regular Banshees first. So, mirror swords. And
Okay.
then 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, let's see it.
3s and 3s here.
Okay. These are the banshees.
Yep. Reroll 1s.
Yes.
Excellent. 11 hits. Winning on 3s for anti-infantry. Pretty good.
Not too bad.
8 AP2s.
8 of them here. 4. 4.
Pretty sure they're 2s.
Yes.
Yes. 2s and 2 damage apiece.
So be. Oh, I guess I should have rolled that a little different.
We'll go that way. How many
Okay.
berserkers you got left?
That would be the 5 there.
All right. And then you're good. All right.
Yep.
And then stabbing Khorne
Alrighty.
in the face. Where are you? All right. Rerolling 1s, hitting on 2s. Winning on 3s. All invuln saves.
All 4 ups. What's damage?
3.
Okay, so he'll fall.
Do you stand back up? No.
He does not.
Victory!
He's dead.
All right. Assassination. Assassination.
Yep, yep. He is dead. Unfortunate.
For what it's worth,
Well, you already tagged to the.
yeah, but we're gonna. I mean, yeah, you get to fight, but we're really just gonna make sure. I guess.
Well, they wouldn't have been able. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that one. All right.
Let's see.
Yeah, fight back.
Yeah, that's
Fight
the
me.
only other charges, right? Okay.
Yep,
So
was
we'll
it?
go ahead and do armor tracks here. Hitting on 3s, we have sustained still. Oh no, we have the devastating wounds. That's right. So hitting on 3s and wounding on 2s. You got 2 armor saves.
You'll kill a lady. That's fine. How dare you? What did she do to that rhino?
To the rhino or the people that were in there?
What people were in it? I never saw any. Did you?
Okay, cool. So we're good there. That was unfortunate.
I mean, Demon Prince is still alive.
I'm wondering if, with all the comments we've had in chat, if we should just start over turn 2.
do it all
Well,
over
hey,
again.
no. Hey. Oh.
Yeah,
so-
because then I wouldn't have got out because then he had all this other reactionary stuff.
I told you what could happen. I was like, hey man, I got these ladies that are gonna move 24 inches.
All right, all joking aside, for the love of God, turn three, please.
All right, so I got baby, what was it, secure no man's land, I think? Extend battle lines. I
Yep.
got one extended battle line. And then I've got the big assassinate.
Yeah, baby got back.
Baby got back.
Yeah, 2 and 5.
Nice.
So go ahead and what do you get for your challenger, I guess? Well, your cards and then your challenger.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, let's give it a try for the challenger, for sure. Why not?
Well, you have to, I think. Technically.
You don't have
I
to.
think-
Pick. You can choose.
Well, no, you pick the challenger. Well, he draws from the challenger thing, and he either gets a strat or a easy objective.
Right.
And
but
you get-
can opt not to do it, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
think
Yeah.
so, 'cause
I don't-
think
I
it
don't-
changes the score.
I read some.
Do I
of the-
get any penalties for doing this?
No, there's 0 penalties. Is it in the?
Isn't like the other one where,
Randomized thing?
yeah, we have them right here. We have these random pieces of paper that have the stuff written on it, so we can figure it out. I know, we have the piece of paper over here to
Oh, he's
randomize it.
He's checking it.
But while you do that, what were the regular secondaries, and I can roll my
You got sabotage and display of might.
sabotage.
So
Ew.
what was the sabotage kind of sucks,
Yep, sabotage is not the one I want here.
and you've got 2 battle shocks to make. And display of might is have more units in no man's land than I do. I currently have holy. I think it's holy within no man's land, right?
So these two
Yeah,
these two
holy.
units aren't holy.
Yeah. Well, where's 20?
They're in mine.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have
1,
4
2,
right
3,
now.
4.
Probably not battle shocked either, I'd imagine. So you need to roll those.
All right, and let me go ahead and roll this out here. See what I get for this.
Mm-hmm.
Which I wanted the reroll charges anyway, and I think the 4s are. Let's see.
All right, a couple things to know about the challenger cards.
Yep. What we got?
All right, we're just going to go over this together with everybody here. Player becomes a challenger if at the start of the battle round they have fewer VP than their opponent, and the difference between their VP totals is 6 or more.
It is.
The player remains the challenger until the end of the battle round. While you are the challenger, draw 1 challenger card at the start of your command phase. Each challenger card presents 1 stratagem and 1 mission. You can complete the mission, or you can just use the card as a stratagem. You cannot do both. And then, of course, you will be pulling from the same pile
Yes.
of challenger cards. Rules cannot change the cost of a stratagem on a challenger card, and rules that generate command points cannot be triggered by the stratagem on the challenger card. At the end of your turn, if you've not used that stratagem or completed mission, discard that card. If you use the stratagem or complete that mission, also discard the card. So, pretty straightforward there for sure. And your
Good stuff.
challenger card this evening, sir, because it's not something you choose to accept, Eric was right, something that passively happens.
Okay.
You have a stratagem, Great Haste, during your movement phase. 1 unit from your army that has not been selected to move this phase. Until the end of the phase, add D6 to the move characteristic of models in that unit. Pretty spicy.
A little
and
spicy.
Then the mission option. When end of your turn, 1 or more units from your army, excluding aircraft and battle shock units, are within your opponent's deployment zone. So basically, another behind enemy lines.
That's 3 DP.
All right.
3
battle
VP
shocks
only?
for-
Only 3
after you
VP.
pick, yes.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and do the. We'll go ahead and do the reroll charges again, just because I rolled kind of low there, because I'm not going to be able to get one of the other things. So I'll go with sustain hits, just to get some more hits on attacking with certain guys here. Unfortunate, no devastating wounds though. Okay, cool. So go ahead and leadership for the 8-bound with 2 wounds left.
He's good.
And then the one with 3 wounds left over there. He's good.
All right, cool.
And that is everything. Okay, cool. So sabotage is going to be tossed. And what was the other one?
Display of might. That's the
You're going to burn
Oh.
the CP to toss it?
Display of might is the
Have more.
more units into the middle. I'm going to have more. I just need to move like 2 units into the middle.
Wholly within. Well, not in the middle. It's in
No man's land. Yeah. which is going to be easy.
So I've,
You've got 2 units of no man's land right here.
yeah, I've got 4. He's
He-
got 3 right. He's
yeah,
got 4 right now.
Yeah, more.
Yeah.
So that's going to be straight. How many points is that one?
4, I think.
That's decent. Not too bad. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some movement. I'm going to have this guy move over here first.
Don't leave no man's land.
No, I'm just going to still have enough. This guy's going to move up, and these 2 are going to move up.
No.
No, I got tossed. It's a 9 here. Okay.
We'll go ahead and Overwatch.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah, because it's not at full. You're still rolling on 6s, right?
yeah.
Okay.
All right, last call on vibes. Otherwise, Luke's going to pick them.
Because I forgot Eldred. He's going to miss here, but his shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he hit.
Nice.
Cool.
Roll a wound.
Wounds on a 5 right now
Okay.
because of the +1.
Yep.
Hit wounds.
Nice.
AP2.
AP2. All right. It's going to go through.
3 damage.
Okay, so he's.
Shoot back from that?
Oh, actually, I guess I do, technically.
Is there a phase in there?
Yeah, double check. Make sure it's
Yeah.
not during your...
I'm still shooting, but I'll.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and continue shooting.
All right. Fusion. Ho! 1 fusion hit.
Okay.
Wounds you on a 4. Actually, no, you're T9, aren't you?
Hellbrutes are T9.
Shit, the other thing was wounding you on a 4. This is wounding you on a 3.
Okay.
It's AP4. You have a 6-up save, I think.
Okay. Yep, I do. And I bounced it.
Because
And
that would have been 8, 9 damage.
Well, here, take a flamer.
All right. Cool.
So we're good there. Okay, and then he has 5 left.
I mean, that would have been cool. You know, ace you with the fusion gun on your way in. You're coming in for it. Boom. Well, shit.
Where'd he go?
Boom.
All right, and that, I think I'm going to use that challenger thing for extra distance on. Do they have a reactionary move?
If you shoot me.
Only if I shoot him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for my demon prince. Let's go ahead and give him, what was it, D6 extra movement?
6 to the move.
And how much? How far are you right now?
What's your base movement?
10.
Hey, be careful, man.
9. They're not even painted.
You just
The
one painted model in that unit.
Oh shoot! I just ripped one of your girls out. She wouldn't fly, dude.
What hit her?
Oh, yeah.
This.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tear that
don't
off.
worry about it.
It's not a
Eric is not particular about keeping his models in good shape. He just throws them in a box at the end of it. Oh, wait, that's me.
Here's a D6 extra movement. So he's going 12 here instead. Right? Yeah, he's going 12. There he is there.
Mm-hmm.
So not too bad. This guy will move out his 10. Like that. I'm going to move his 9 this way. Over here. I'm going to do... Hey, see how quick this turn is here so far?
Yeah, just slow down and talk about it.
Oh, don't worry. We'll make up time in the bottom of the turn.
3, and then... what was it, 10? Yeah, they got 10. So we'll go ahead and do... I don't need to do a pivot, do I? No.
You'll need a pivot unless you want to angle yourself out.
No, no reason to. So we're good there. Over here we're good. This guy will... He has a 10-inch movement here. Go ahead and move him. Sure, we'll move him over here. This guy will take his place. We're good there.
1 second here. You shot me, didn't you?
I guess technically I did shoot.
Yeah, let me see if there's a writer on like how this being shot at thing works for this
Shoot.
the trigger. Yeah, I shot him, then he shot me, and I'm wondering if I get to, fade back
Yeah, it's probably not during...
Nope.
During your opponent's shooting phase.
in your opponent's shooting phase.
Nice.
That would have been great. Just been like, cool, you move close. Enjoy that 8-inch charge, homie.
All right. So that's it for movement. That was what was that timer? What we got? Let me see the timer.
That took me 20 minutes.
Yeah, you literally had to move like 7 models.
Hey, that doesn't matter.
That means you need to come more
Chat,
difficult.
give him more crap. Yeah, exactly. All right, so on to some shooting, the limited shooting that I do have. We'll go ahead and have, if they reactive move, they can move into there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't want to flame them in that case. Let's go ahead and have this guy shoot his guns here. So closest target. See how many shots I get. 5
So 8.
plus the 3. So hitting on 4s here.
Statistically average. Statistically average. Winning on 4s because -1.
Yep.
Not average.
Nope. We got 3 of them. Well, out of 6, it's average. 4 ups.
Oh, 4s. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So you got 3 of them.
Ups.
So 6 more damage to it. It's down to 4.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and shoot the other one into it.
Okay.
So see it again. Seven plus the 3, so 10
10.
here. All right, 6, 4, hitting on 4s, and then we're re-rolling here. Okay, so this guy's definitely gonna do some damage after I do that. And then 4s again.
Yep.
Just 1. Jeez.
All right. Down to 1.
Down to 1 now. We'll go ahead and do the flamer into him.
Okay.
Shots. Needing some 6s, right? Yeah.
5s.
You got 1? Kapush.
I mean, I feel like I should just CP this.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, no, we'll see if we blow. No, we don't.
That would have been your CP,
Yeah,
too.
exactly. It's a trap, right?
There's guys in there.
No, there's not.
Yeah, the fire dragons are in
Oh,
there.
the fire dragon. Shit, you're right.
How many of them?
That's the whole reson why I'm shooting the thing
Yeah,
right
you're right. I
now, to
forgot
kill
they
the
were
fire
there.
dragons.
I forgot they were in there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I guess we're just going to pack into here.
Not many. No, you ain't got no room for all those guys.
You see how small they are?
Chat, y'all see that?
Watch
Chat,
me.
chat.
Nope. I didn't see that.
That's it. That's the last dude in there in that pocket. Yeah, you have to go on the other side now.
Yeah, I know I'm getting charged probably.
Yeah, you're definitely getting charged. That guy's down on the outside.
I mean, one guy's
No
already
way.
going to be on the outside.
Give me that charge.
You were going to have a charge anyways. It does not matter.
You're trying.
Yeah, it's fine.
All
I mean, you just should have been like, yeah, there's no one in there, Eric.
Oh no! You
I'd be
would
like,
have
where do those fire
definitely popped them
dragons go? Do they die?
back. No, that can't do that. So we're good there. So all that has shot. We'll have these guys shoot here. We'll shoot the missile launcher into.
Scorpions,
yeah.
-1 to hit. We have stealth.
Yeah, might as well. Here's the missiles. 4 shots hitting on 5s. Oh, that's a wound.
We're good.
And then here's all the rest into them. Here's the combi weapon.
Hitting on 5s. Yep. Oh, that's just.
That's just kills a girl. And then here's the combi weapon.
Nothing.
Nope.
No 1 hit. No, because you hit on 4s.
Yep.
That's right.
Do you have fallback and shoot and charge, all that kind of stuff with the Howling Banshees?
No.
Okay.
I will, however, because you. Like, where are they going?
Can they fall back from shooting?
No, but you shot, they're going to react.
Okay, yeah, they can react.
I think, because you have no more shooting to shoot this way, anyways. and you're not going to shoot over there. You may.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, and if I burn that reaction,
I could definitely.
you'll definitely.
Just get some free shots on them. Why not?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
So you
I was
leaving-
thinking about like, I'm going to go sit on your objective.
No, I definitely would want to get some more.
Yeah.
Wipe that whole unit
All
over
right,
there.
so
Would
yeah,
be
we're
nice.
not going to spend it.
So everyone there, I'm not going to shoot there because I don't want to get out of charge range.
I mean, it's only d6 plus 1. I could roll a 2.
Yeah, and well, no, it's not. It still would make it 2 extra inches than what right now it's like a 3-inch charge.
Something.
So
Probably almost unfailable.
yeah, so I'm okay with attempting that with Eldar shenanigans. Yeah, so that's 3-inch. So it would be a 5-inch charge at that point.
Yeah.
Which you know we've seen on this chat plenty of times.
I mean, I've never seen you really fail those.
Yeah.
That's usually like a Dan and Eric sort of thing. The occasional Rob, but usually Dan or Eric.
All right, let's go ahead and charge with the Forge Fiend into the Fire Dragons.
Okay.
Let me see here. I just want to check one thing with the Forge Fiends real quick. Okay, 10 wounds. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with them. Yeah, we'll go. No, we'll charge with the Hellbrute first. Because he has, how many wounds does he have? I'm just looking to
Told you it
do.
was going to take a while, guys.
No, it's just for the charges. Here's for the Hellbrute. Charging into him.
No, he's in.
He's definitely in.
You going to multi-charge?
No.
Because I think you have to.
No, he's coming over here.
Okay. You're at engagement range. You had a multi-charge. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Oh, am I within
Yeah.
one of this guy? Okay, so I'm
still
gonna
have-
have to
yeah,
do the
you
same thing.
multi-charge.
But it's gonna be within, even with the front guy there. So here's for the Forge Fiend now. Luckily, I get to re-roll because
Are you going to have a Dan moment here?
I don't know. Let's see. Nah, 6 should do it now. So yeah, 7 inches right there. Yeah.
So, hold on. Where? Because this is particular. I don't want you to
Right
tank
there?
shock me. Where's the other one?
7 inch right there. No.
So this is.
You make it, I guess. Because you only have to get there. You're fine.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I don't want to get tank shocked.
Yeah. What the heck?
I was like, is he going to have to pivot to get in there and stuff?
No. So yeah, we'll tank shock and we'll do it for free because of him.
Okay.
So that would be 10 dice here.
Are you tank shocking them or the?
What do you
Hey,
take care?
I don't know.
I am definitely take shocking the troops.
Okay.
So 5s here. How about nothing?
Excellent.
That's a free one.
Never
so.
punished.
So good there. We'll charge with that Hellbrute over there. Make it with a 7.
Oh, you could base, man.
7 will get me
You had plenty of space to base.
definitely near to Eldrad there. Boom.
I Overwatch again.
We'll have these guys fight into the Scorpions.
Yep.
Boom. Oh. And then we'll have big guy going into the spiders. Ooh, spicy.
I think you made it.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Julian's about to sweep.
I've got some from Julian last turn. Same stronghold.
Oh, yeah. Would he still have got his
Oh.
challenger card?
Yes, because you were up by like 11. I had 25 to, no, 37 to 25. It was like,
Yeah, you're fine.
yeah,
Okay.
I would add it some.
guys were like-
Because only like, what, 3 points for
Yeah, 3
defend?
points, yeah. I mean, I still got you by, what is that, 7, 9 points? Yeah.
So,
Like, take your 5 inches back.
you gave me about 10 primary there too, right? I did have 10 primary, by the way.
So this one?
Yeah, this one was 10 primary.
Negative 10 points? Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, I had 15. I had 3 objectives.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, then, no, you didn't get that card. Take your inches back, sir.
What? Well, I rolled a 12 anyway to charge, and it was
I
only
know.
2 inches that I got.
Was it? Oh, it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
12-inch charge.
Okay.
I only got 12-inch
Yeah.
movement, rolled a 12.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Lucky you. So you don't have that card anyways.
What is it that you say? It's fates, yeah.
I don't say it like that. That's weird. It's ordained by fate, loser.
Kill, maim, burn. All right, let's go. That's everything there. You have 2 CP?
I have 1.
So no. Is it -1 CP anywhere?
Just here and there, technically.
So these two, which
Yeah.
I don't care about them two right now, so I can just go down the line here.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go first over here, anyways.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah.
I mean, might as well, man. We're gonna reroll 1s to wound, I guess.
Okay.
Autark, hitting on 2s. Everything hits. Wounding on
6s.
6s, probably.
Yeah, I would
six.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
It's
think
like
it's
strength
6s.
4, I think. Reroll 1s.
Okay,
So
2.
2 at AP2.
AP2, looking at 5s here.
Takes 6 damage.
Oh my. Oh my. Is that it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of this rhino.
Zing, bro. I'm trying to survive over here with the rhino.
On 2s. And then on 6s.
Okay.
Reroll 1s.
Oh gosh.
3 more AP2s.
AP2.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh.
Take 2 damage.
Oh, you survived, boy. Okay, good. I actually wanted it to survive for next turn. All right, good. Yeah, we'll go with these guys here. Why not? You want me to roll them?
Yeah.
6 each. 6
Yeah.
attacks each.
I still got a token. I could they could survive like those other banshees survived, and you're just gonna be like,
All right.
Uh-oh.
Was I had sustained hits and reroll charges.
Yeah.
So here we go. And I'm hitting on 2s.
you're wounding on 2.
Or no. Hit on 2s, wound on 2s
twos.
because yeah. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more dice in. Okay. And then looking for 2s after this. Yeesh.
All right, that's a lot. I'll just pick them up now. I was hoping you'd roll bad. I'm like, I don't think I can roll that many 5-ups,
Holy smokes.
even if I turn one of them to a 6.
They already attacked, so technically I can tie them up as well.
Yeah, go for it.
And because you can fall back,
I don't have any.
fall back, charge, anything like
I
that?
don't think I do.
Just making sure, chat.
Nope.
Nothing like that? Okay, actually, I guess I have to go. That's the first. I have to go there first. Which is fine, I think. That's fine. Oh, but you got this, dude.
Yeah, she just.
What's going on, Devin? Devin, remind me to
Hey.
get your display board out of my Jeep when I see you tomorrow. For the love of God. I'm not going to let it go another 2 weeks in my Jeep.
Gosh,
And I understand there was a question on the scoring for the Challenger card. The Challenger says at the start of your command phase.
Oh, then you
Right.
still had it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that should happen before you score
Score
any
anything.
primaries.
Yeah,
See?
you're right. Okay, it's whatever. You rolled a 12.
All right, back at it.
Yeah.
Over here, we'll go with the fists. Sure. 9 attacks with the fists.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s, and then looking for 2s.
Yep.
Where did all those Eldar go, man?
They're dying.
And then 3 sustained, and then 2s. All right, that's going to be 5, 7 altogether.
5-ups.
Yep.
Kill 4.
Guess what he's going to do again, chat? He's going to attack again. All right. We'll go with this guy first. Forge Fiend. We'll go ahead and kick with 7 attacks here. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 2s.
Bull. Why does it have so many attacks?
5 attacks, or 5 wounds, I mean.
Kills 2.
Nice. You're rolling pretty good, man. I congratulate you on that.
That is not good. On 3-ups, that's average. And I know math isn't your strong suit.
Can
not mine either, though.
Can I give this guy nothing, dude?
No, I can't take a compliment, especially when it's undeserved.
So that puts our will actually count up to 6.
All right, here's the Hell Brute.
Yep. the misses just turn into hits because it's sustained.
And then we're looking for 2s. That's 8. Yeah, I guess you roll them.
First 3.
Okay.
We don't have a token. We
No.
should have a token. What did we use it on? I didn't use it to shoot you.
Oh, you did lethals and sustain.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yep.
right. All right, they're dead. And 4-ups. He's probably dead because he definitely doesn't. These are 3
Yeah, does
damage
he have,
apiece.
yeah. Does he have 6 wounds? Or 7 wounds?
I think he
Excuse
has
me.
3. Oh, so I failed 2.
Yeah, so that would be 6 damage.
You still have a feel no pain? No, he doesn't. All right. So he is gone, but he may come back at the end of the phase. I have to put him as close as possible to where he was and not in engagement range.
And that's on a 2-up for Fugan?
2 up, yep.
Okay, so the same thing like Khorne Betrayer?
Just better, yes.
It's the same thing. It's
Khorne
the
was
same
a
exact ability.
Khorne was a 3 up and at 3 wounds.
That's a 2-up for him.
It is? Oh, it was still 3 wounds. Full wounds remaining. Better.
Can't win, Chad.
No.
Can't win.
So he's technically not there. Would you like to pile in?
Do you want to roll your...
No, I do it at the end of the phase.
Oh. Do I want to pile in closer?
Yeah.
To them? Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Get them engaged with me so that I can attack again at them? Sure.
Yeah, that sucks. You're welcome.
Over here, we will spend a CP to challenge
Okay.
your whoever,
Okay.
the main dude there. So let's go ahead and challenge him. Let's challenge him, chat. So 8 attacks plus 1. So 9 altogether. So he's hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. How many wounds does he have?
She has 5.
5 wounds.
Yeah.
At what's her armor saves?
2 up, 4 up.
Okay, so we'll just. I was thinking about doing the sweep because it's strength 6 minus 1 damage.
Right.
But I would want to give the extra AP to force you to your 4-up and then it'd just be a crap ton of dice for you to roll. But this way it would just be you need to miss 2 of these here. So, so looking for 2s. And then looking for 2s again. That's going to be 5, 10. So how many wounds is she?
4 ups.
Okay.
4 ups. She's dead. And the unit
Wow.
is
What? She needed that. Well, I forgot. He had devastating wounds anyway, so I don't know if anybody had 6s there, but it's fine. Okay, so we're good there. There. That's it for my charges. Onto your attack backs.
all right. The Falcon's gonna punch this.
I thought so.
Nothing.
Okay.
And then I guess
You have to attack
Yeah.
him.
let's do it that way. The 1 Reaper hits. No, they're gonna choose to reroll 1s to wound, I guess.
Okay.
1 wound
1 wound.
so far.
2 up. Good.
All right. And strength 6. Reroll 1s. 2 saves at AP 2, maybe 3 damage. Let me check. Unless you made them. He's got the Starglyph. AP 3.
AP 3, and what's the damage?
3.
He just took 6 damage.
Okay.
He is almost dead. He is close to it. They have, what's it, 8, 9 or 8? Okay. Yeah. But he didn't die. So he gets an attack again.
Starglaive almost stabbed you.
Yeah, that's true. Holy smokes. Okay, so 9 attacks again here.
Well, at least no 6s this time.
No 6s this time. Well, that's just for the hit, though.
Yeah.
6s here are going to be bad because these are devastating. Or no, excuse me, they're not
No,
devastating.
they're-
I didn't do that one. That's devastating for this guy. But you have 5 altogether to roll.
All right. So these are just 5 ups.
Yep.
Because we're good. And we'll turn that to a 6. So we'll kill 1. And we'll burn our token.
Okay.
And we'll kill the guy we're in combat with you. And you're stuck in combat with the other thing.
Yep. All right, you have attack backs over there, and over here, so, and with this over here. Yep.
I don't really want to attack you back over here.
Of course you don't.
I mean, it's pretty bad. Because I don't have any fall back and shoot you or anything in this detachment. All right. I mean, maybe we get lucky and we scrape 5 wounds off before you hit me.
I'm not even going. I'm looking. I'm looking, Luke. I'm looking.
What? What did I miss?
Luke knows.
The
It's not a little game, this little game.
staff
Game
of
within the game.
Uthramar.
Yep.
They all hit. Strength 5, so on 5s, 4s, because
This
plus
is this is the Eldar over here.
Yeah. 1 wound because of the +1 to wound. AP 1, 2 damage.
AP 1.
Yep.
Good.
Adorable. Let's see.
Yeah.
Where are you, Storm Guardians? Killed the 1 power sword. The other one's too far away, so these are just regular guys. 4 of them. 2 attacks apiece. Hitting you on 3s and wounding you on 5s.
Okay.
Because of +1 to wound. And
Nice.
they don't get any of the
No
rerolls.
sustain, nothing. Okay.
Nah. They don't get the detachment rules.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they're not aspect warriors. Yes.
1 at no AP.
All right.
And go ahead and punch me again, Julian. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. That's basically what I like.
That's how does it feel right now?
Yeah. Suck it, nerd.
All that damage you try to do to me, it's getting
5.
bounced back at you.
5.
Yeah.
5s. Kill
All right.
3.
Good rolling, man. You've been rolling hot on your die roll.
You killed 3.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's see.
I will freaking move in.
Well, you're how much Hellbrood is 3? Or 2?
3.
3. All right. So we'll keep those guys there at least. Oh, now we're good.
So am I contesting finally?
No, you're not contesting. I have 6 on there right now.
All right. So one more turn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, we'll score up.
Yeah. What we got
Oh, I
for?
gotta fight
Oh yeah,
you.
you got here. You got the
We're
spikes.
going to reroll 1s to wound.
Okay. Oh, I've -1 damage over here.
No, we already took that into account. I
Did
shot
you?
you with like a +3 damage weapon and rolled terrible.
Oh, you didn't wound me over here. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no,
yeah,
no,
go,
no,
go.
I wounded you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You made all your saves.
That's right. I
Yeah.
remember now.
Yeah.
So do you guys here in the studio, and of course chat included, remember when people were terrified of that Eldar Codex about to come out?
It was scary. I guess like the rumors about it because they were so fast but
2 saves.
they're still elves,
No,
and I feel the same way about like Dark Eldar. Like there's
It's just a common trend. Like when they started premiering or previewing Emperor's Children, everybody's like, "Oh my God, terrifying, ground,
And then-
game breaking." Eldar is like, "Oh, great."
Wasn't the same with them. People were like, "What's going to kill tanks?" Like,
yeah.
That's what people were asking. Like, "What's going to kill the tough stuff?" 3 units of noise marines? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
And people are like, "It's going to be the flawless blades." And we're like, "Yeah, but what if you don't kill it?" And then guys start dying in the unit because
Yeah, there's one
you
one
turn
unit
the
if you don't kill it.
anti-everything ability or whatever, where they crit
Yeah.
on 3s to wound.
Yeah,
Well, if you don't kill the target, you lose a guy in
yeah.
the unit.
One whole base.
Yeah.
And there's no way to bring those guys back.
Yeah.
No mechanic for that one.
It's not like suffer 3 mortal wounds and you have an ability to like give yourself feel no pain. It's like people were kind of scared of them, but also they were like, "There's going to be some problems here."
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like the things that get the most buzz around them, that are going to be the scariest, with little air quotes on it,
Mm-hmm.
have been coming up kind of a little bit lacking.
I mean, I think it's like that for every army so far that's been coming out with a new codex. It's always like, oh wow, you
Well,
gotta be
Death Guard
scared of
didn't
this.
have any buzz at all.
Oh, when they're
and then
actually
they
pretty
dropped
damn
the
good.
book, and everybody's like, "Oh, this is broken." Right?
Well, I was raving about T7 Terminators. That is spicy right there, boy.
Yeah, but not until after the book came out.
Well, yeah. Whenever,
Right,
well,
'cause that
oh
one
man,
kinda
they're so
surprised
bad.
us, right?
Yeah, definitely. Well, the +1 toughness, definitely. Given T6 to the Plague Marine. Enough about my Dark.
All right.
Death Guard. Go ahead.
So what'd you score up at the end of your turn?
What we got?
Display of Might, did you get that?
I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's definitely got display of might. Oh, sorry. 2 up. He comes back.
Does he still have display of
I mean, as close as possible, right? So close would
can't.
be here or here.
Not in engagement. Yeah, it could be here. That works for me.
Want to just say he's underneath, or just put him on top?
That's
I don't want you to break nothing.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, just bend the. You can bend it back there.
Make the rules as you go.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're
What's
good.
up, KR Quintero? How are you, my friend?
Barely.
No,
Oh,
they're
wait,
not.
actually?
No, they're not holy.
Oh, because of her.
Yeah.
I should have killed that one. I could have tied it up. Forgot about it. Because some models did die.
Well, Eric, looks like by assets, this turn shouldn't be nearly as punishing
Yeah, you're
as
right.
the other one.
So I'm going to go in
Oh
with,
shoot! Even with that, I would.
yeah.
So overwhelming
5,
force
6.
and marked for death.
There's 2 units over there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Marked for death, and what else?
Overwhelming force.
All right, kill something on an objective. He literally has one thing on one objective that I own. No, it's 2. Okay, cool.
And marked for death.
Yeah, what are you marking for death?
We'll do the Hellbrute over there.
Okay.
We'll do. You can't fall back and shoot or anything over there. So we'll have that one loner right there, and we'll do. I guess we'll do this Forge Fiend.
What else is so?
Here, yeah.
Those 3 are marked for death.
Yeah, we'll do those 3 because I think you'll be able to get to him.
Marked, and marked.
Can you get to that guy? You can't fall back and shoot here, can you?
And what was your primary?
They would be able to come out.
I'm gonna get.
Oh,
10 on
I guess
primary.
you would. Okay, so.
10. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you won't be able to get to that guy easy though. The one that's hiding right there.
And then I will pick a unit for like 2 points, I think, because marked for death is no longer a dead draw.
What is it again? What's the new one?
You pick 3, I pick 1. If I kill the 1, I get like 2 points or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I pick one, or you pick.
You pick 3.
And then you pick
If
one.
I kill one of those,
Yeah, okay.
I get 5 points. If I don't kill any of those and I kill the one that I picked,
Yeah.
I get like 2 points.
You want to do the rhino?
Probably.
That's the easiest thing to kill right now for you.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's going to be referred to as your gamma target, the target that you select. It
Yeah.
is worth 2 points. If you kill any of the ones that he's selected for you, it's worth 4 points.
4 points. Okay.
5 points.
Or 5 points. Okay.
But I'll take one of those points as a tax.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
No.
We're going to make this Hellbrute my gamma target because he's on 2 wounds.
That's an easy one. Yeah, because you have
Yeah.
some guns
I mean, I
to
could shoot you in combat
Yep.
because you're a
Oh,
vehicle.
-1, but yeah.
It'll buff out. They'll ignore it. All right, so I can't move out of here. I got 10 points on my primary. I'm back up to 3 CP.
I'm back up to 1.
You already did battle shocks and everything?
I don't have anything that needs to. Oh, they need a battle shock. They're good. All right.
And at this point, we got a tied game.
Tied game. Cool. Cool.
Bounced back actually. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Is that after his primary score? All right, so then that means before your primary score, you would have had an opportunity for a challenge.
It's at the start of the battle round.
Round.
I believe.
Oh.
Start of the command phase.
Command phase. Double check it because I think it can only because he's the challenger until the end of the turn, or the end of the battle round. I think.
Yeah, before they get
So I don't get an opportunity.
Good challenger stuff, huh? Learning that quirk.
So where do I go with you?
I mean, you can destroy a Hellbrute.
Yeah, but also maybe shoot you in the butt.
That's true. Oh man, why's it gotta be like that? Just shoot him in the face.
No, in the butt. So it works. When you're in combat, you can't overwatch, so I don't need to worry about that.
No, we don't. We have a lot of dead stuff.
Yeah, we do. He is gonna come
There's a
out
lot of
over
dead stuff
here,
behind us, chat.
Let's see where he's moving.
though.
So this is Fugan that got back up at full wounds, which supposedly is to be better than.
Khorne the Betrayer?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait, you're moving through my dude?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
moved through your stuff. But,
Yeah.
Oh,
At
all right.
the start of a battle round.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to go here, I think.
All right, don't fail. I'm gonna flame you.
With what?
The Hellbrute if you don't kill him.
You can't overwatch.
No. Not Overwatch if you shoot him. Can I shoot back?
No.
Because I'm in combat, I guess.
Big Guns Never Tire only works in your shooting phase.
Is it only mine? Okay.
Yeah. That's why I'm not worried about your Overwatch. I can dance in front of you right now and you couldn't do shit.
Jeez, what did I hear that shot? What was,
Yeah.
That was a lot of tease on that one right there.
All right, I'll come back to these guys. I'm stuck here. Actually, I need to figure out what I want to do with these guys and these guys here.
I mean, my finger was there.
Take all the time you need, Eric.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Yeah. Hey, what time is it? What? How much?
We're 2 hours and 50 minutes in.
All
So
right,
my
these guys
turn
are
was
gonna-
less than 50 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all right.
It was like,
5.
Yeah, we're gonna fall back. You don't have anything that happens when I fall back, do you?
yes.
Let's be honest. A 45-minute turn, Julian, only gets us to round 2 at a tournament if both people are taking 45.
Oh, it would be. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I would be quicker at a tournament for sure. It's different in a tournament. In a tournament, I'm really quick.
They're gonna fall back, do nothing.
I remember that
Okay.
game we had at a tournament. It was really quick.
Yeah. You alpha strike the Typhus and a 6-man unit of
And a demon
and a demon
prince.
prince. I was like, that's it. Tap out. You killed the 2 big guys.
I don't think we can fit over here because this would be cool if I could.
No way. That guy's right there too.
Yeah.
You'd be that far away, which is fine. That's why I kind of picked him because it'd be hard to get to him.
Yeah, but I get you off an objective, and I get to be in your deployment zone. Actually, do I do it over there? That'd probably be better. There we go. I can beep beep.
Do, 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Guys, got to move it along, man. I got more painting to do tonight.
Yeah, I've been painting my Darkest Dungeon board game set, so that's been fun.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that doesn't help us at all.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's a fun game, by the way, chat. Darkest Dungeon.
Did it
board game.
translate to a board game pretty well?
It is. Yep. It is just like the game where it's like it's relentless and it's devastating. The game ends after each, like you have 11 characters, 12 characters with the expansion, and if all of them die, or if you can't make a 4-person unit, you lose the game. You have to restart from the beginning. It is tough game.
Now, is it like 2+ players, 1+ players?
You could do 1 up to 4.
That's cool. I do like that trend over the past 5 or 10 years or whatever of like single player board game
Yep.
potential.
You could go up to 5 and have someone just play the monsters the whole time, which would make the game even harder. Because then the person playing against the players is going to try to kill the other players. So, yeah, so that it's.
We might have to
pretty
break that out one of these days and put it on the table.
Yes.
That's my movement. I pick you +1 to wound over there.
You FAQ'd your movement? What?
What exactly? We're gonna get to shooting, I guess. We're gonna start with the bikes. They're gonna shoot the guy on the objective.
Okay.
9 shots, hitting on 3s, rolling everything because you're the closest eligible target. With lethals. Cool. Strength
All right.
6, T6.
5.
5, so 3s. So that is 7 AP1s, 2 damage apiece.
7 AP1 on cover,
Oh, were you intending
but
to
2
be?
damage each.
Are you wholly on the piece? Were you intending to be? Because that's the technicality.
Yeah, it's all right. He's gonna
No,
die.
he's
He's
dead.
gonna die no matter what. I'm gonna spend a CP to
Sticky.
explode onto this objective
Cool.
and make it sticky.
Yeah. That's all right.
Splat.
We are going to start with. And we'll start with this. Now we'll start with Reapers. They're gonna shoot the
You
dreadnought.
completely ignored me saying. Just.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was ignoring you on purpose. It's all right. They're going to reroll, choose to reroll 1s to hit, but they also get to reroll 1s to wound, so that doesn't matter. The Exarch will put his Reaper into him.
Okay.
The other Reaper launchers will shoot that thing just to maybe hurt it.
KR Quintero's also firing shots, man. Jeez, he says, Julian might win a game, question mark? Historic night in the works.
It's been a while.
Julian routinely beats me. Let's be clear here. He's the champion tonight. I ignore all penalties to hit.
Yes.
So the Exarch hitting the Hellbrute on 2s because he didn't move. I hit you.
Some horse.
And then, should have done it, but it's all right. I don't have a token anyways.
No.
Strength 9, so I wound you on 3s.
Strength 9, yeah.
No,
force.
Strength 10, sorry.
Oh, strength 10, okay.
Yeah, it's a Reaper Launcher, went up. Cool. AP 2, ignores cover.
AP2 ignores cover.
Okay,
We're good?
You're good, all right. The other 3 Reaper Launchers, shooting the guy in the back over there.
Yep.
Do the regular ones have heavy too? I know his has heavy. I don't know if the regular ones get heavy. They do not. Okay, cool. On 3s, rerolling 1s.
Hey, Quintero,
Wounding
come
on
on, man.
4s, rerolling 1s.
Hey, I've won some games.
One AP2, ignores cover,
One AP2.
3 damage into, whatchamacallit.
AP2 ignores cover.
Yep,
All right, so how much damage?
3.
3 damage onto him? Okay, cool. What else you got, man? Any more at this guy?
Maybe a single shot, we'll see.
Okay, so you said 3 there.
Yep.
Go.
What does that put him at? 9?
Yep.
All right. We will. Yeah. Shuriken Cannon, everything, just everything here. Because we're gonna. Actually, no. Shuriken Cannon will go here. We'll put the lance weapons over there.
Okay, Bright Lance is
Yep.
out of combat? Okay.
Yep. So the Shuriken Cannon, hitting you on 4s.
Okay.
6s are lethal. 1 in on 5s. 1 save, AP1.
1 save, AP1. To this guy?
2 damage, yep.
2 damage. We'll go ahead and use
You already used it.
his...
Used
Oh,
it.
that was that. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm on top. Let's see if I explode. I did.
1 damage?
Let me see here.
Help
I think
reach
it's
typically
only 1, right?
Yeah.
Deadly Demise 1. So my guy's gonna take 1 here for.
Exarch. Put it on the
11.
Exarch right now.
I thought you already did the Exarch, and I got no.
Not that unit. And then this thing.
That was Exarch for sure for those guys.
Yeah, no, the Exarch's dead here already.
Oh.
That was the failed save. And let me see how many wounds the Falcon has. I think it's a 12. It's a 12, so we're down to 11. Cool. The blasting shot into that guy over there that I forgot about. Cool.
Okay.
7 shots. Hitting him on 3s. Re-rolling 1s. Wounding you on 6s. Re-rolling 1s. 2 saves, AP1 to that thing over there.
2 saves, AP1.
Yep.
Ignore cover.
Not on this one, though. But you won't have cover from him anyways.
Did all your guys take wounds over there?
Oh.
And Fugan?
Was Fugan in range? Sure.
Oh yeah, he was in range.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's... As
6
soon as you
inches.
touch him, he'll probably die. I forgot.
Fusion.
Fusion Ha? What's that from? Never mind. All right.
I do
And then
watch
the
that one.
lance weapons into him over
Yep.
there. Yep.
-1.
Bright Lance hitting on a 4.
Cool.
Pulsar's hitting on 4s. Pulsar's wounding on 5s. Nothing. All right. Fugan shoots him.
Kind of figured.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and, since he's aspect, we will spend to make it sustained.
Okay.
Single shot. Let's see here. I've got 2 profiles. You're toughness 10 on that thing
Yes.
for some reason?
He is. What do you mean for some reason?
Because the regular... Oh, no,
The
sorry.
winged one.
The winged one. That's right, that's right. You got extra movement because
Mm-hmm.
you're World Eaters.
Table is starting to look pretty bare.
It's
Yeah.
not much on the table left. But good thing is my Forge Fiends are still alive right now.
Yeah, we're going to go with the single shot, hitting on a 2 with sustain, because I don't have anything else to really spend it on right now.
That's just true.
It hits at least. Mm-hmm. It wounds you on a 3. 1 invuln save.
Ooh, he lives. Live and die by the 4, chat.
You mean just live by the 4?
Well, I mean, Khorne died by it, so.
Yeah, but like, it's because I threw a bunch of attacks at you. All right, we're going to shoot a couple pistols. There's a single pistol. It hits. It doesn't win.
Okay.
Combat, I don't have... Oh,
We have ongoing,
yeah, we have ongoing, but I'm seeing if
and you got
Eldrad's...
fight first over here.
It is... we're not going to shoot you because you're just... Actually, you couldn't do it back. Doesn't matter. We're not shooting you with our pistols. Over here.
Fight first.
Yeah, I know. We're going to attack those guys.
Oh, well, one will have to go this way.
Okay, that's fair. We're going to start with the lead person, though.
Yep.
The Exarch, or Autarch.
Autarch.
We're going to choose reroll ones to hit.
Oh, update from K.R. Quintero about that Julian comment earlier.
What's up, man?
said-
Which one?
He says, I was not kidding.
I know. I've been losing a lot lately.
They all hit.
Okay. And
Threes.
strength 6.
Just threes.
Oh.
Anti-infantry.
Oh yeah, that's right.
2 at your invuln save.
2 invuls. 2 damage each.
3.
3 each.
Kill 2.
Yep. 2 dudes. There you go. So now the other ones go the other way.
So
So it'd be one going that way.
one going that way.
Yep.
Could I have made it that one going this way too? Because this one just could have slid and touched that guy, right? And then it's based. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. We'll do the 2, and then we'll do the 6 into the whatchamacallit. Last 2, they hit on 3s. 2 invuln saves.
Doesn't matter. Right?
Oh yeah, you're 5 ups on that one, right?
Yeah. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Thank God.
Yep.
All right, and then on 2s.
That was my
rerolling
blunder there.
ones.
Should never went into combat.
And then I need 6s here?
Yep.
Or 5s, technically, because you're T9. That's 2 at AP2. Cool, you're dead. Do you explode?
Yes. Yeah.
Stop blowing up on me, Julian.
Finally, you took the bait.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You just gonna give it a
Yes. Yes.
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Yes.
So was that worth killing a rhino?
I also... No, it's fine. No, I've still got the character.
Okay.
And he has 2, 1 exalted 8-bound left.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay right now. So
Ongoing combats?
yes,
I'll go
obviously there
here
and there.
first. No, yeah, I'll go here first, I think.
Okay.
Just in the off chance you somehow accidentally die.
For ongoing,
Yeah.
isn't it your turn?
Yes, it's his turn.
Well, yeah, I'll pick that.
Yeah.
Yeah, picking him first.
Yes, go for it.
Gotcha. I thought you said
Yeah.
you were
Yeah.
picking it.
And I
You did
didn't-
him first.
I think that's only for charges, right? For me to get that buff.
Yes. You're talking about the detachment rule?
Yeah, it's only for charge roll, so I'm only gonna have the 8.
Eric,
Only 8.
what's worse than ants in your pants?
Locusts in my ear? I don't know.
Uncles
I don't get it.
Oh,
in your pants.
sustain.
Thanks, Rob.
Sustain.
Appreciate it. And for those of you guys, that's clear evidence that Rob has a kid.
Is that 5?
Yeah, 5.
Invulns. Kill 5. I think that's the unit. Yeah, that'll be the unit.
All right.
I guess. Fight me back, Eldrad. Eldrad will fight you back right now, I guess. Oh, we'll
Do
go
it.
over here first,
Okay.
just in case. 1 hit. It doesn't work. Okay. Now, you can fight over here, and then Eldrad will try to stab that thing to death, because it is almost, it's not far from death.
6. Boom. And then strength 6, needing 5s here.
Something like that.
You got 2 of them to save.
Julian, why wouldn't you fight Eldrad over here?
No, he
No,
did.
already attacked,
yeah.
killed the unit, and then Eldrad now is going to rebuttal, and then
Yeah, then
if he
he's
doesn't
gonna
kill
punch
me,
Eldrad afterwards.
then I
'cause
will-
forced to fight him.
this is true.
1 AP 2.
I think I live.
No, of course you live.
'Cause it's 3 damage,
AP
right?
1, 2 damage.
Oh, AP 1, 2 damage. I will take I'll go down to
And
3
then go
over
ahead
there.
and punch me.
Ooh. How much wounds does he have? How many wounds?
17. 3 up invuln save, rerollable.
Is it? Is it? No. 1. And then looking for.
I wish there was a little 25 or 28 mil base model that did have like 17 wounds on it.
How many? I
Seven.
didn't even count. All right.
Yeah. Are you really good?
No, I'm not going to
Really
pay
good.
attention.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Good roll again, man.
Dude,
That's
we're-
awesome.
We're just going to,
Are you gonna CP reroll that?
I mean, I'll be going to 2 next turn.
All right.
Is that all right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, it was a tap. It's all right. I still felt good about it though. He took 3, right?
Yeah, and then you can clock me down to 3 over there too.
Yeah. So he's down to 2.
Oh, yeah, down. Yeah, that's right.
And you're down to 3.
Yep. Good stuff, man. That was awesome. See, this is why we play the game. Look at that fun right there. That's so much fun. Wait, what?
What? Okay.
Gee.
No, I mean, it definitely is.
Yeah.
You know, you spend about an hour or so waiting for the fun to start, then you
Yeah.
get about 30 seconds of fun, and then you wait for an hour again.
I think it's throughout the whole thing, all the dice
So,
rolls. I
Luke,
take.
I got the
very
little
good, happiness from it.
the 2-point marked for death. And what was the other one I had to do that I forgot about?
Overwhelming force.
I killed 1 unit on an objective, so I get 2 points for that. No, I killed 2 units.
I don't think he was on. Oh yeah, he was on.
What
Yeah,
were
he
you
was
marking
on-
for death targets, Julian?
1, 2, and then 3.
And then I killed the gamma target, and I killed my gamma target was also on an objective, plus the one that was over there on an
So
objective.
you killed
So s-
2 on an objective?
2 on an objective, and I got my gamma target for marked for
5 and
death.
2.
Yep. All right.
So, Julian, you are 7 points, so challenger again.
Hi.
So hold on.
What is
Julian
that?
like basically winning this game already. But the 6-point scoring thing
Oh,
is
wait,
like, you know what?
Sabotage.
I did not do sabotage. Oh yeah, no, that was supposed to be tossed. I wasn't doing sabotage. I forgot. I had one more CP there.
It's a weird game dynamic.
Yeah, right now
That
that's kind of.
challenger thing.
I feel like it's gonna be a problem.
I think if it picked up at like the start of battle round
That's
4, right, or something like that, or
Yeah.
a 3 even, but
every single turn.
that's a little strange.
It's
man.
every turn. So right now, I'm gonna get another challenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does that mean like, are we gonna see people at events basically like tanking their first turn, purposefully not scoring to try and roll into battle round 2?
Wasn't the sandbagging
with a
thing?
challenger?
It's always a problem. The sandbag. That's never a good
So
thing
this
in this
is
sport.
the game is telling you to sandbag basically.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not great for the game, guys.
So there was
No.
a lot of other things that people worried about, right? So what about play styles or armies that are big about hitting you hard to get points early, and armies that are kind of like the slow burn army? Well, that slow burn army, yeah, I'm losing every round until round 5 anyways. Cool, let me get some extra stuff so I can just kind of keep myself, little over 6. And
Yeah.
then round 5 comes around, cool, I win.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Alpha Strike that's now disappeared from the game. A lot of the melee threat of Alpha Strike that we saw last edition has really been squelched by how shooty this edition is anyway.
Very true.
Right? So, like, yeah, I think that's what you're going to see is people, like, fighting each other to see who can sandbag better to start gaining control of that challenger.
And honestly, it makes first turn. Going first actually is.
It makes going
It's a
first
benefit.
better, yeah.
It's an actual benefit now because going second. Obviously, everyone wants to go second because you get on objectives last and you're able to score
Maybe that's
last.
kind of how it balances out, because I do have bottom of turn. If I have anything left and
And
the
you can-
score is only a couple points off, like,
You could potentially. I don't know. Maybe is that the point, GW?
well, you
Because
get
that's interesting that they did
15
that.
on your primary right now.
Well, not before my challenger card.
You still get 15 on your primary.
So,
Yeah. What's the new challenger? What we got here?
so chaos.
All right, so Chaos. Let's see what this one does for us here.
All right, let's hear it.
All right,
what I
the
forgot
stratagem, your shooting phase. 1 unit from your army that is not within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units. Effect, select 1 enemy unit that is not within engagement range of 1 or more units from your army and is within 6 inches and visible to your unit. Roll 6d6 for each 4+ that enemy unit suffers 1 mortal wound.
Ooh, guess who's doing that? All right. What's the other thing?
Go ahead, keep going.
All right, and then the scoring, win, end of your turn. 1 or more enemy models from 2 or more different units were destroyed this turn.
Wait, how many
That's worth
points?
3 victory points.
See, I don't like that.
I
They're
think
all
you're
worth
going to be
3.
using the stratagems more
Yeah.
frequently than not.
It's the
So-
3. It's because it's only 3.
If I could, into
Yes.
the fight phase, these guys are going to free CP because of him into the transport. We're going to make you destroy the transport. I forgot to do that.
It's
If you would be so kind.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Okay.
See, if it was the other way around, chat, do you think Eric would do it?
Yes,
Sound
'cause I've
off in there.
always done it.
I know. I'm playing. Let's see what chat would say. Hey, man. So, yeah, that's a free grenade, pretty much within 6. And how many dice was it again? What's it? 6? 66?
Sorry.
You going to free grenade me?
It was 66.
6, invisible, Total 66.
Yeah, 66 on a 4-up, so it's a grenade with only 6.
That's a grenade.
I thought grenades were 8.
Grenades are 6.
It's a
Have
6,
you been
okay.
rolling 8?
No,
But you
I always
can
forget.
establish locus and extend battle lines too.
and establishing is gonna. I got a guy to establish with, so I guess I could do that over there.
On a battle shock?
Let me see if he can actually do it. He can. So he can do it potentially. And worth how many points for one on that one?
On which one?
For the establish?
So,
2
He'll-
BP or for the baby one?
For the one in the deployment zone.
you won't be able to.
No?
You can't advance and do it.
The deployment zone's 4 BP.
All right, never mind then. I was thinking I can go to the deployment zone.
10 inches, right?
Yeah.
It's, 20 on this side.
Yeah, okay,
Right,
so I
you're
would be
good,
able to do it. Nice, okay. So yeah, he's going to go up to do the 4.
Yep.
4 BP, get onto the objective. Oh, those are gone.
Yep.
That one over there. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, all right. And what was the other one? Sorry again, Luke. Sorry to make you
Extend battle line.
extend, which I
You're
just
already
need.
extended.
Yeah, I'm already there. Let's go ahead and get some.
I've already extended already. I can't extend any further.
All right, yeah, we'll go ahead and do some movement.
No.
I was like, wait, where did it go?
Trying to hide it from you.
I need to kill this guy. This guy needs to go away. He has 6 wounds.
4, I think.
Keep him there so I can shoot to him in combat, maybe. Get right outside. Toss some grenades at. Wait, oh, can you? No, you can't reaction move. It's only shooting, right?
Overwatch.
Oh, Overwatch.
With Fugan.
All right, go ahead.
We're just going to try.
All right. I mean, hey, honestly, yeah. I need to get a little bit closer because I don't want to fail a charge.
I feel like I'm going to hit and I'm going to wound and he's just going to make another save.
I don't know. Hopefully you don't hit. Okay, you hit. Hopefully you don't wound. Okay. Is that devs or anything?
No.
No?
I
Okay.
wish.
Okay. I will use his free strat.
All right.
Okay, you can kill him.
If I roll a 2+, you die. It's not to 6.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got another
there's a
dice for it. I'm going to CP that.
Wait, what?
I'm going to CP reroll. Die!
Hey, I could choose not to. I don't want to move. No. I mean, that's legit. I need to get a little bit closer anyway. All right, well, that makes
You're
a
going to shot him
guarantee.
3 times. Maybe 4, and he's made all but 1 saving throw.
That's unfortunate for me. So any.
And you still got 2 Forge Fiends that are going to shoot Fugan. Or the Warp Spiders. Your choice.
Yeah, that kind of.
And I'm out of
boned
CP.
me there.
Out of CP.
Yeah, that does bone my army a little bit there. That kind of shucks. Because the Demon Prince just got whiffed just now. We'll go ahead and have this guy shoot. We'll have him shoot here first.
You can't blast weapons. Combat.
Oh, they're all blast. That's right.
Yeah. Their only targets are Fugan and Warp Spiders.
But I'm gonna have to shoot them at with no rerolls.
Yes.
Is he at least within half? He is within, so I can at least get the. Well, yeah. We'll have him shoot into Fugan.
Okay.
So let's see how many shots here. Actually, we'll do. Is it any model that can use that stratagem?
What stratagem?
The
Oh, the.
the free one, and it was a deployment zone. Was the other thing on it?
It's 1 unit from your army that is not within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units.
Okay.
Shooting phase.
So the only guy
You can
that's.
grenade with it too.
But he's in engagement range is the closest thing that can.
The only thing I can do it now, it would be that guy over there tossing a grenade at.
You can't toss a grenade into engagement. Or this, yeah.
Well,
engage- Can you use the strat on a target that's in engagement range?
that'd be that. I don't. That would make sense.
The only thing says that his unit cannot be in engagement.
Okay.
Really, that's weird.
Well, then he can't.
Oh, wait.
Because
That's fine.
Select 1 enemy unit that is not within engagement.
There
Yeah,
you go.
that's fine.
No one's in range to use it.
So we're good there. We'll just try to kill one enemy unit for the 3 points at this point then.
Yeah.
Since he got whiffed.
Yeah. It's one model from 2 enemy units, I think, right?
It's one or more.
One or more?
Yeah, one or more enemy units, and I'll get 3 points. So we'll have him shoot into Fugan.
Yep. Plus 3. So 9.
9 shots.
All right. 4s and 2s.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, that was really good.
Oh yeah, and I need to. Okay. Yeah.
That was still the same. All
Okay.
right.
So 5. You got 8 instead.
Yep. 4s. I need to make all of. I can only fail 1.
Yep. Okay, he's
Failed
gone.
2. That was close. I roll good right when it doesn't matter at the end. It was like, yeah, you got 8 saves?
Yeah, sure.
You can make 6.
We'll go ahead and have this guy shoot into the warp spiders.
Yep.
So let's see.
Let's give a big thank you to Cursed Cowboy, gifting 5 Hobby Goblins memberships. Thank you so much for that, Cursed Cowboy.
What's up, man?
Let us
Howdy,
know what
y'all.
you'd like to do with those floor dice. Absolutely appreciate the support as always.
Tell you what, you can give them to me.
Oh, shoot.
I have the most already.
Any of you new folks that aren't members in chat, make sure you turn on the setting that allows you to receive gifted memberships. Come give us a check out. We get together before every live stream for a members-only deployment stream.
Yep.
We do content planning every couple of weeks, which we encourage our members to be there to help us pick our matchups. And of course, we make sure to say a nice hello audibly to every single member that rolls through our chat.
Welcome
What's
to
up?
Hobby Goblins. We love you.
Yes. 7, right? Yeah.
You know, that's one of the things that me and my wife say from time to time is we'll just say welcome to Costco,
Yeah.
right? Rather than I love you. It's good.
Yeah. On 5s. You're -1 to hit right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure we're both on the same page here. Excellent.
Okay. So we're good there. And then we'll have a flamer into Eldrad over there. For 6. Wait, yeah, I can shoot in combat, right?
Yeah, you can. Big guns
Because they
never
retire. Yeah, 4 of them.
He is dead. Don't worry, I didn't want to fight you in combat anymore anyways. Eldrad's old. He's tired. He had to go home.
So, good there. We have combat ongoing. You get to go first. Okay. And here's my 6 back.
Why is it 6?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't roll my stuff. But look at it, I'm going so fast.
We'll
I
just
didn't.
assume you got we'll just assume you got sustained. Go and throw an extra one in there.
2 trauma saves.
Down to 9.
Okay, and we'll go ahead and roll here and let's see what it is here. Yeah, I would have gotten to sustained, and I think it's a trips that will give me the. The 3 trip 3s or more. So the 5s will give me the other stuff. Okay, cool. So yep, we're good. Right, because the 3s will give me the sustain. Cool. So we're good there. We're on devastating and which I don't really need devastating.
All right, so what did you get on your secondaries?
Maybe I'll just do the. I'm gonna just do the. Well, no, the charges doesn't matter. Keep going.
Well, no, you got it. It's the end of your turn. What'd you get?
It's just gonna be devastating because I'm in combat.
Yeah, no, but what did you score?
Oh, I got the 3 points for the challenge.
Okay.
Because I killed 2 units at that point.
Yeah.
One of them I know I'm gonna.
One model from 2 different units is what it needed. So you killed a model in 2 different units, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't. Barely. See, that's what I was saying
Okay, so that's what
earlier.
it was.
So you needed-
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They just both happen to be characters that were by themselves.
This is true. So that and then extend I got for the full.
Yep.
And what was the other one? There was one I think I was gonna talk. Oh, the behind the
Established focus.
which I did for 4.
Yep. All right. All right, what did I get, Luke? I don't have a battle shock to make.
You got secure.
Gross.
Tempting target.
All right, what's your tempting target, sir?
Tempting target is the objective stuff.
Yeah.
And where can I select? Is it no man's land only?
No man's land.
Select an objective in no man's land. If he controls it at the end of his turn, 5 victory points.
It'd be the middle.
Middle? Okay. I have 5. And what was my other one after attempting target?
Secure no man's.
Secure no man's land. So same thing. Cool. Alrighty. I have problems to answer here.
Yes, to get in the middle is going to be tough for you too. Warp spiders can.
Yeah, just have to make sure you die. That's the key. Actually, yeah, no, I have to make sure you die because they're 3. You're a 3, maybe a 4 on your OC.
Let me double check for you.
I just have to make sure you die.
It is a 3.
Yeah. How about you? Well, no, I'd rather just come take this, I think, and not get shot.
Oh no, I'm going to see you. I'm actually waiting on that.
Yeah.
I am waiting on that, by the way.
All right, so we're going to spend a battle focus token,
Extra 2 movement.
extra 2 movement, and advance with the
He is a running.
Banshee XR. She, sir. Cool.
Oh, not enough.
It's 10 inches. I mean, not enough.
Coming for you.
That's fine. All right, we're going to spend another battle focus token. They cannot be overwatched.
Warping through the dudes.
Thinking about it. Well, they have fly, so. Thinking about just doing the normal move.
What's their, 12?
12.
12 inch movement?
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to risk killing myself, but we're going to warp ourselves.
Have a great night,
We're
Cursed
good.
Cowboy. Great to see you as always, my friend.
Later, cowboy.
Aw, I know that.
What?
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you later, space cowboys.
it's good stuff.
So they can't be overwatched.
Hey, have you seen Lazarus yet?
It didn't get. I
It's
watched
Cowboy
part
Bebop. It's a new.
It's not. It's not.
It's
as
a newer Cowboy Bebop.
I couldn't get into it.
I liked it. I
not
still
as-
like it. It's pretty cool.
It's not as good though.
Hold
Hold on a second. Lazarus. Is that the one where you've got like all of the AI people?
It's an anime.
It's,
Okay. If it's a legit anime, I definitely haven't seen it.
It's on HBO Max. There's a drug that cures all, like makes you happy, cures everything. But then, come to find out, everyone's going to die in 90 days after taking it, or
It
something like
was
that.
like 3 years.
Or 3 years. Yeah, if you took
Yeah,
it,
so
and then
like-
3 years afterwards.
Like
then
the
you would
first person dies, they're like, and then the creator's like, "Hey, guess what? Bye, peace."
die. Yeah, he left.
And now they're like trying to track his ass down.
Yep.
All right,
It's pretty good. What are you talking about?
it's okay.
It's good.
Okay.
That last episode was pretty dope.
Okay.
Well, Overwatch then.
With what? Oh, that. Well, not this. That.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to. Let's see here. That is a good point. Maybe we stay here right now. Where can I get where I can avoid an Overwatch from that and shoot stuff? I don't think I can. I think that's the problem.
This guy is freed. I can't overwatch these warp spiders here.
Yeah.
But he's looking to shoot something around here. This guy, he scooted on by. I couldn't see him.
Yeah.
So he's hiding right
You know what?
behind
That
there.
sucks,
all
but it
tarp.
is what it is.
And then now we got this guy over here trying to.
I gotta try.
Yep. Definitely have no other
Spend your CP.
reasons to have my CP to be used for anything else. So let's see if I can.
Let me make sure if I can get out of your 18, which I can't. Never mind. All right.
All right.
So 3d3 plus
Yeah.
6. What'd you get?
3. So 9.
All right.
Blast.
You also got 5.
That was 3d3 plus 6. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. Landmine.
Oh, hey. Is that the first one? Oh no,
That's
you.
the first landmine of the day. The other Floridites that come in went right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat. That was awesome. Who was that from?
CC. Oh, wait. No, this is-
Yep.
Was it?
Yep.
Nice. Thank you. Good one. I mean, I guess I am. Wait, that would have been for you then. You Overwatch with Fugan.
No, he did that.
Oh, he just did
Just
it.
came in, yeah.
Ah.
Never punished. I say that now. 2 hits. Okay.
Reroll now.
No.
Okay.
2.
You got 2. 2 at.
Fives.
Yeah. All right.
the wounded
It would have
guy.
been nice to kill 2 guys.
It's all right. Kill the guy with the
good
launcher.
weapon. Yeah, with the good weapon.
No, that's not the good weapon.
Is it?
That's the
Well,
indirect weapon. That's
yeah.
strength 4.
Yeah, he's the one with the.
He has the same weapon they have.
Oh, okay.
His just has the heavy keyword, so he can hit on 2s with it.
Gotcha.
All right. I got that last unit to move over
Yes.
here. I mean, this is a big risk. We'll spend a point. You already overwatched.
Yep.
We'll give ourselves the +2 movement
Okay.
just to get over here.
Take off my sticky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see if we can end the World Eater threat now. Ooh. Yep. They're going to shoot him.
Felony
see.
target.
Yeah. It's 9 shots. Re-rolling because you're the closest eligible target.
That's true.
Hitting on 3s. Lethal hits. Got nothing else. Oh, that was another one.
Nice.
2 leths.
Yep.
And then these are strength 6, T10, so 5s.
Nice rolling.
I appreciate it. You're so nice, Julian. That'll be 5 AP1s out in the open.
He has been gassing you up all night, man. Gassing you up all night.
What's up with that?
Take 4 damage.
4 damage. All right.
Down to 5. All right. The warp spiders doing the same thing, but they're auto hitting at least. That's kind of cool. Ooh, 14 shots.
Okay.
5, 10, 14. Wounding you on 6s.
Okay.
1. AP1.
1 AP1.
Yep, yep.
Good? No?
Not good. Single damage.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. This is going to shoot, for what it's worth, the shuriken cannon here. And then everything else over here.
Kind of figured you would. I thought you would do everything, but okay.
Yeah. Well, if he accidentally destroys this, I also need another target he shot at, so they can get reroll wounds. We'll start with the shuriken into this thing. Hitting you on 4s. 2 hits. On 5s. 1 save, AP1. You're good. All right. Pulsar into the other guy. They all
Nice.
hit. Wound you on 5s. 2 at AP2. 6 damage.
I don't blow up.
Cool. Bright Lance doesn't matter.
Nope.
These guys are now going to shoot him.
Okay.
They're going to pick reroll 1s to hit. And I will spend a CP to get lethal. There we go.
Okay.
We'll do lethal. Yep.
So sustain and lethal?
Just lethal.
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Actually,
since
no,
the
no,
token's gone.
Yeah, and we're actually going to go sustained
Okay.
because I wound you on 4s at strength 10.
Okay.
So the 3 regular guns, I would hit you on 4s, but I ignore these penalties because I'm a Dark Reaper.
Yep.
We're better like that. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Nice.
Sustained. Cool. Wounding you on 4s, rerolling everything.
I am a monster.
Oh, you're just a target of this thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
2
2?
saves at AP2, ignoring cover. 3 damage apiece.
AP2, 1's going to go through.
Take
Yep.
3.
3 damage.
All right.
Okay.
And then the other launcher, hitting on a 2. Actually, hitting on a 3 because I technically moved. It misses.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s. And then wounding on a 4. And rerolling.
Cool.
Nothing. All right, cool. Yeah, that's my turn. I
Not too bad.
killed a marked target, right?
No, no,
Oh,
marks.
no, not marked target.
You
I got
have-
the tempting target. And I got secure no man's land.
Yep.
So is that 10 points?
10 extra points. That's pretty big.
And I had 5 primary this turn. Yep.
Yep.
All right, you get to swing at this thing first.
Yep. So I get to attack here for 6 here. Have this sustained. Boom. And then have devastating as well. Got 1 dev.
It's
and
not dev. I'm not infantry. It's just
Oh, yeah, that's right. Just a 3.
Take another one.
Another damage.
And at the end of the fight phase, I will spend a free CP, and they're going to scoot back in.
Swoop back into it.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
I mean, he only has 2 targets now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, he was going to shoot out to one of the other ones anyway.
I wasn't going to let it be them.
Nice. So, yeah, where are we at now? Man, this is a bloody game. There's barely anything on here.
Look, you're not the challenger right now. I am.
Yes, you get challenged with it.
That's true.
Excellent. What do I
All right, what we got? What's the new one? What is this, turn 5, right? Yeah.
You just want to do 5.
Okay. And up to 1.
This challenger card goes right.
Challenger card.
What we got?
All right.
This is attrition.
This one is attrition. All right. The stratagem: win your movement phase, 1 unit from your army. Until the end of the turn, your unit is eligible to shoot and declare a charge in a turn at which it advanced or fell back.
I needed that earlier.
The mission: 1 or more enemy units were destroyed this turn for 3 victory points.
Okay.
Just 1 enemy unit?
1.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, it's going to be that. All right, so you get 5 primary.
Yep, 5 primary this time. No more 15s.
Yep.
Yeah, and we'll go. Oh, here's my 8 dice. See what I have here. We'll go devastating wounds, and we'll go with reroll charges. Because I'm going to have these guys come up to charge potentially into the warp spiders here.
And you got engage and overwhelming force.
Engage in all fronts and overwhelming force. I can get engage. No, I can't get engage.
You can get engaged. Because there's a B and 2 table quarters engaged now, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yep, there is. For
Yep.
VP.
1 VP for 2 table quarters.
Oh, yeah.
You can score it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I could re-roll it for another one. Engage, and what was the other one? Sorry about that.
Overwhelming force.
Overall, oh,
Kill something
stuff
on an objective.
Yeah, so I'm probably shooting over there at those guys. I wish I would be able to shoot this dude, but I cannot. And I'm just going to stick in combat anyway, so it doesn't matter there.
1 CP.
We both have 1 CP. Oh, no. Yeah,
got
you
one.
got 1.
Yeah.
Oh, Eldred's dead. Man.
I'm definitely crutching on Eldred too hard, but he's going to be in almost every one of my lists for the
Yeah,
CB.
I'm already re-rolling charges. Yeah, there's no reason to. Yeah, let's go ahead and re-roll that engage in all fronts. See what else I can get for killing things. No prisoners, maybe.
Area denial.
Area denial.
You're still
Okay,
gonna
I
get
actually
there and
do
kill
want to
them,
do that. So
Yeah.
perfect.
I don't think I'm within 3, so if you get someone,
It's gonna be
Yeah.
this little loner over
yeah,
here.
I'm not within 3, so you'd get baby if they don't die.
Baby on point.
All right. I overwatch you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, I guess I could go right there, but you would be able to still overwatch me.
That reduces the guys that can probably see.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, then we don't. That's fine.
And then this guy's just gonna stand on your point and hide away, just
Yep.
because something might shoot him and kill over there. So
Yep.
do that one. Want to at least hold that, just in case something comes up for like hold more or something like that.
Right.
So we're good there. As far as shooting goes, we'll have this guy shoot into the dudes over onto the other objective.
All right.
Not within 18, so it's just going to be D3. And no blast.
Yep.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have blast over there, but unfortunately not.
5.
So just 5 into him.
5 on 5s.
5s on 5s. No rerolls here. Nope. So we're good there.
Never punished.
And then we'll go ahead and charge with the one guy there.
It's a number. You get a reroll. Let's see.
Yep.
It. That definitely.
That definitely would do it. Boop. He'll go ahead and chart. He has 5, 6 attacks. And I have the, devastating wounds. So hitting on 2s and you're less than half.
I'm at half.
There was a character in there, no? It doesn't
Well,
count
I'm at
towards it?
half.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Math.
That's right.
So Julian says, "Nice rolling, dude." Eric says, "Ah."
You got 2 wounds.
You kill 2. Cool.
Yeah, good.
I'll turn one of those into a 6. I'll burn a token. You kill 1.
Can't win with you, man.
No,
Can't.
you want to pile into me?
Yeah,
Make
sure.
me fight you back? Okay. But I'm going to punch this thing first.
Yep.
The 1 hit. It doesn't wound. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, a few unfortunate moments, but hey, part of the game. It's fun. I mean, at least to me it
You're
is.
so sweet. I know I'm
So we're
an
good there. So we're good there. That's end of my turn. I couldn't do much.
He's got to fight back.
Oh,
You have a
well, I mean, it's just gonna scratch
Yeah.
back. It's not really gonna do too much. But
I mean, you've been pleasantly taking 1 point of damage.
just the one.
We're good. Never mind.
Okay, cool.
Never
So we're
punished.
good there. So
fight back.
yep.
We'll reroll ones to hit. Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Nothing. Cool.
Nothing. Okay.
Just remember this. Remember this point in the game in the table state when we talk about it at the end, because both of you guys just made a bonehead error
Oh.
That's okay.
on that center objective.
Oh.
Your consolidate.
That's fine. Would it knocked me out for him? So I'll just get that middle
I
one.
hold the objectives right now. It's fine.
Well, I'll get the.
but you could have knocked him off his secondary.
Yeah.
He also, when piling in, could have piled into both of them,
Yeah.
not allowing you to move. That way, he could have protected his.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Well, it's fine. A little wash there. So that's it for my points, at least. Having the baby, or just a small one for
the baby denial.
baby now, and the other one was. What was the other one?
Overwhelming force. Did you?
No, I didn't kill
You
anything
didn't kill
in shooting.
anything.
Nope.
Never punished.
Nothing in shooting. So we're good there. So that's the end of my score. What is it? 83. All right. See if you can. You got
right.
15 right now.
Well, no, I get it at the end. What are my secondaries, sir?
Just get your 15.
And I just have to kill something to get 3, right?
Yep.
Turn hostile and move behind.
And if you're going to get 15, handshake it. It's already.
Yeah, it's already enough, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Good game, man.
Eldar redeemed. Finally.
I lose again. It's your fault.
Julian says, "Take that, Kr Quintero."
It's your fault.
And that was this.
Yep.
That's right.
The aspect.
Pain in the ass spec. Yes.
Did you have an extra S in there? Because you put a space
Yeah.
after ass and still had room for a whole nother S.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Well, that one wasn't as painful as I thought it would be.
was fun.
Actually, a great game.
Yeah, that was
We've
fun.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models left on the table.
7 models.
10.
Here's more.
with those bikes over there. Nope, they're not on the table. Doesn't count.
Yep, doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Absolute slaughter fest here. Julian looked like you were just going to run off with it.
It was some good movement. It was definitely me moving my Demon Prince. I could just stood still, threw the grenade, kill Fugan, charge. He would still been alive. I think that would have been game over then. But
Probably.
hey, we're here to have fun. So
Yep, that's exactly right. And it was a pretty close game right here. Anytime the victor is determined during turn 5, that's been a good game of 40k.
oh yeah, definitely.
What do we think about those challenger cards?
I think they're going to be a problem.
I think
I
that's
think they're
gonna.
going to be a massive
Elaborate
imbalance,
for me,
sort of.
Eric. Elaborate.
Well, we talked about earlier, right? Like it's any army that's kind of like a slow burn, score a lot at the end, right? Who's losing 3 out of all the rounds of the game, like 3-4 rounds, is just going to get like, cool, I'm going to get a couple extra points, and I'm going to
Or strats.
Or strats.
strats, yeah,
Cool strats,
Right,
dude.
dude,
The
those
strats are really
legit.
nice.
A grenade
And,
strat.
yeah, free grenade,
Free grenade.
That's
the extra
nuts.
movement, like do all these extra little things, right? And then like, cool, it's turn 5, bottom of the game, like this, right? I'm just kind of like, cool, let me get 15, and let me get that other 3 over there, and what else did I get, right?
Right.
Like the end of the game is possibly like 18 plus whatever my actual secondaries.
Oh,
were.
is it? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We didn't even see it didn't even matter what your secondaries were at
I just
that
had
point.
to
So
kill
yeah,
something,
it was huge.
basically.
It was huge. That was.
And just for the benefit of chat, look, go overhead for me real quick. At the end of Julian's fight, he had the opportunity to consolidate. All right, he moved up into this body here.
Yep.
That would have allowed Eric a pile in here
For 2 points.
and knocked
Yeah.
that 2
Yeah.
points off of you.
Yeah.
Had it been a game that was won by 2 points by you, that would have been key.
Very true.
So obviously the solution to that is when he consolidates,
right there.
touches both
Yep.
of them, prevents either of them from moving, and protects those points.
Yep.
Not a huge deal for this game, but it is that it's little nuances like that that really separate
Movement.
mid tables from top tables at events. So
Definitely.
want to make sure you get the most use for the squeeze. That was just a great example
Mm-hmm,
that we could kind of share there. No, I agree with you, Eric. I think that the last thing we need in this game is more RNG. Right? That's the last thing.
Do
we need.
away with the cards.
Right. Well, I mean, hey, the cards are obviously still intact.
Yeah.
What they did is they found a way to add another layer to the cards themselves. I love this.
But
game.
maybe it is to try to counteract that second turn deal because it does seem like the first player is going to be benefiting from it more.
Yeah.
I think that is the other side of that, where for me, for 3 turns, I was getting an extra strat or potential points.
I think it'll
So-
benefit like Mon-Ka Tau sword armies, right? Not Mon-Ka, the Cao Yun.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Anyone
Yeah.
who wants like late game sort of stuff, they're going to benefit the most.
Yeah, honestly, I could add 9 extra points instead of using those strats. I could add 9 extra points instead on my score sheet there.
Maybe you should have.
Yeah, I would have been in low 90s at that point.
So is that gonna make it so people can score more than 100 points in a game? You think?
No,
there would be a
I saw
cap,
the
right?
new chart somewhere. It's
There's a cap that says.
yeah, it's like you can get like up to 12 points, and your game still caps at 100.
Okay.
But you can get up to 12 points on.
It's just like an
challenges.
extra deal getting extra points in the game, which is nice.
Well, I mean, once those cards release, the beta test for this mechanic officially begins. So,
That's true. I wonder
we're
if any
gonna
majors.
Yeah, we're going
Any
to see
majors
once
with
it
that.
starts hitting events what type of impact it actually has on it. It made some fun interactions tonight, so I don't want to just jump to it and say, oh, I hate it,
Yeah.
like I tend to do with extra RNG for the game. However, I have a feeling I'm going to hate it.
Look, I don't hate it, but I'm worried about like what's up.
Chad is saying that it is capped. It's towards your secondaries.
Okay.
It goes towards your
Okay.
secondaries?
So
Cool.
that's good. All right. So at least it's something there.
Okay.
So in that aspect, it kind of diminishes some of the RNG from the card draw from your secondaries by just giving you
Which
additional ways to put points in that column.
then in that case it's helping because sometimes you get the secondaries and you get sabotage, you're getting all these action stuff, and you don't really want to do those. The challenger cards can kind of help you regain some of those CPs or
So
VP there.
I think one of the things that happened for Julian today was he got a handful of action cards and he just chose violence instead.
Yeah, I wanted to see how they were. They were fun. It was we're here for rolling some dice. You
Well,
know?
I know, but like you gave up like 15 points in secondaries
Yeah,
to
very
shoot
true.
stuff, and you're like, cycle the card for me, Luke. I'm ignoring that one again.
How many points did Julian track on secondaries during that game there?
I think I did fairly well. It was my
Yeah, I think you did well, but like I think you left potential secondaries on the table.
definitely
27.
okay.
Yes,
so,
you still had a little room.
a little bit of room
Yeah,
for that.
room to go for sure.
so I would have gotten that extra 9 points on top of that 27 if I would have did the challenger
mean,
the other way.
Well,
I'd
if
have
you've
a-
done, I think, 2 of them as scoring cards rather than tactics cards, if you will, I think you win the game.
I would have been mid 90s then if that was the case. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. I think I
yourself
would
a
have won
little
it.
6 extra points, and then maybe if you'd done a cleanse here or there or something.
Hey,
And to be
I
real,
know now.
we didn't even do a challenger in the second round, so like that was a goof on us for not knowing.
We had
Oh,
the
for the challenge,
we,
yeah.
we had the same points.
We were tied 2020, I think, at that point
Yeah.
too. Yeah, so we
He
wouldn't have
scored
been able to do
his
the same
10,
one.
I scored my 10.
Yeah,
We
that's
were
true.
done.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about this Berzerker Warband attachment?
I like it. It's fun. It's a little vanilla, but Forge Fiends, no matter what, are good,
Right.
and Hellbrutes, no matter what, are good.
Hellbrutes were nuts. I hate Hellbrutes now.
Yeah.
Like, why are theirs that good?
They're pretty good for the amount of points. Their wounds, they're fairly squishy because they don't have an invul. So if you can pierce through that, then you're fine. But yeah, man, they can kill
Nah.
stuff. Holy smokes!
Ton of
man.
attacks, and you punch me? And then you just, it's like that whole, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. Yeah.
And we saw with Dan really playing with Murderfang
Murderfang.
and getting used to Murderfang. In the beginning, Murderfang just died a lot. And like Dan would bring him and he'd be like, I brought Murderfang, but once he started to really figure it out, lining up
Get him in there.
opportunities where he could then get 2 different engagements at one different time, and really started maximizing, Murderfang became very, very scary.
Scary.
Murderfang
Big
is
time.
gated behind 1 per list, right? Named character.
He's a name character in
He
this
doesn't
one.
even do that anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got a sheet.
Yeah.
That's gone.
Yeah.
That's gone.
He wishes it was a Hellbrute.
Yeah.
And then I can get 3 of them in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
Oh, yeah.
is
At,
pretty
like,
crazy.
In this list in particular, that's 9 attacks on the charge. Cool, I punched you 9 times. Oh, you're an infantry unit. Cool, I'm going to punch you again because you did 1 damage. Or you just,
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty.
Yeah. I'm going to attack you back now.
yeah.
It's pretty nasty.
How about your detachment here, the aspect host, the
Looks,
aspect hole?
The blue hole. Look,
I don't want to get it.
I am by no means an Eldar expert. Like
Right.
I've had less than a dozen games on stream total. maybe with elves.
Right.
Aspect is probably the easiest one for me to build a list around. I am interested in like Seer Council, not because it's good, because it's just kind of weird. And then the Guardian one, but like I don't have enough Guardians built yet. That's what I was talking about earlier in the studio before we went live. Is I need to build like another 20 to 30 Storm Guardians and do something like that, and build the rest of my Dire Avengers because they work too in that list.
Right.
And like, Yannari's getting nerfed, supposedly, right? You know, there was a bunch of rumors that came around about like how,
Again.
hey, look, it's their top dog in the Eldar faction right now.
Yeah.
And that is the way GW does it, right? Make it as strong as possible and then nerf it.
Well,
you know,
they don't want one detachment to rule them all.
No.
Yeah.
The nerf, if something is out of balance,
Yeah.
it absolutely needs to be adjusted.
Very true, very true.
100%. I just wish a lot of those adjustments happened before they
Yeah,
got to us.
this is true.
So like,
This
it's
is true.
specifically like, it's nothing else about it. It's largely just the lethal intent stuff. Hey, Julian, did you just shoot something to death over here? Hey, we're in combat over here now.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
It's ongoing, or it's Banshees. I fight first regardless, right?
Yeah.
You know, it causes lots of problems, and like they're really good at like someone who's an expert at it. You know, like Steve Trimble, or you know all the other people.
Shout out
like,
to Steve Trimble.
they're able to work that. It's too much for me right now as still a novice to the faction that I don't know if I can pilot that other than like, oh, you shot something, Julian? I'm going to try to go in combat. Is this the right move? I don't know, right?
Yeah, it's definitely like a big think one. Like I would say like the attachment with the demonkin for this one.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of way where there's a lot of like it's got like Dark Eldar, like where you have the Yannari and Dark Eldar, like those lists where you need to like really think about those small nuances. It takes a lot of brain power in like thinking of and over playing. So it is some big thinking into
I
it.
love the Fire Dragons, but they didn't really do any good today. They killed one thing. That whole unit, and one guy had to come back from death to do it, killed one model.
Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair,
I wouldn't have moved.
right? You know, over there, he didn't give you a chance to do it because these are fire dragons over there, right?
No,
those are the Storm Guardians.
Storm Guardians.
Yep.
Okay.
That was the unit that came out here, shot the Demon Prince,
Died. Or no, I survived.
and then he just like, he failed one save.
He aced it.
Actually, no, he aced all the saves from them. He failed a save from like a pulsar laser or something, took a couple damage, and then I retreated, got out, shot one of these guys. He aced a bunch of saves. They went back in.
Then I blew them out, and they came out from
then they died because
Pause.
they all died.
blew up the vehicle. They
Fugan
came
stood
out of
back
it.
up.
I didn't say that.
And Fugan's just like, God, I gotta try to get some
And they
points
go with
back.
it. Yeah.
There you are again.
Where you are. That was good.
Nut
Good
shot.
stuff. Yeah.
Well,
That was fun.
great game tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Great work by both of you. Also, great work like with the new kind of rules. We have a few new rules in place.
Those were
And a
fun.
little bit more clarification with chat here.
Yes.
The challenger points are their own thing. So you still get a max of 90 points, 50 primary, 40 secondary, 12 challenger, but you can only get a max of 90 points total.
Okay.
Yeah, 90
Okay.
points of scoring stuff.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, but
Yeah.
we're going to see more high score games. We're going to see
Yeah.
a lot more, like 9th edition, we saw a lot of like 100 to not 100 scores, right?
You still see that occasionally, but usually that's
I think you're
kinda-
going to see it quite a bit more now.
It's going to bring that gap down.
Yeah, it's going to bring I think the two players definitely they're going to be closer. Sometimes you see those games where it's just like, oh, it's 40 to 100. Yeesh.
Yeah.
Could be. Or you're going to have that one dude like Eric is talking about
yeah.
that's playing a late development game that all of a sudden just steps out and boom, turn 4, he's max score.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
And then
That's
it's
true.
just like, I'm just now going to be hanging in there until the end of the game. So,
Yeah.
but absolutely appreciate you guys being patient with us as we tried the new stuff. Big thank you to United Wargamer, one of our
Oh.
guys here. Now,
What's that?
United is not one of our members, However, he has opened up that app for us to be able to use on stream here, and that's what empowered us to be able to do this here tonight. So big thank you to United Wargamer. Anyway, membership or not, absolutely fortunate to have you a part of our community in any capacity. So thank you so much. Big thank you, of course, goes to all of you guys checking out, spending this time with us here this evening, keeping us straight in chat in terms of like the little rule clarifications. So absolutely appreciate you guys, and of course the biggest thank yous. The GOP Squad, our membership community, right here on YouTube. You guys are the best, and we appreciate all of that support. So let's get into who has the most floor dice.
Eric.
That is now Julian for losing the game.
Holy!
All right, let's
Never
go.
punished!
Let's go.
Never punished!
All right, and our vibe tonight?
What I got?
And the chipmunk.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. Take it away.
Were those like? Did they have like 3 different colors and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
Alvin,
For-
Simon, Theodore.
Yep.
Hey guys.
Oh, is that how they go?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Close enough.
It's-
Hey guys, is that taco?
Did he say taco?
Where your taco? Where your tacos? Hey, hobgoblins, we got treachery, moonlit, Yanari. Is this right?
But carry on.
Jason Langer, white chocolate. What's up, man? Groutworks. Hey guys.
This
Hey,
reminds me of that episode of South
I feel like
Park
I'm the
where
guy
the hand
from
is talking and it's
from
Jennifer Lopez.
Rick and Morty, the little guy with the little hat right now. You know? Hey guys,
Jennifer Lopez.
Gratzky, hey.
Alvin! Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be back here tomorrow night with another one, Tau versus New Thousand Suns. Hope to see you there. Until next time, catchphrase.